Good evening, session 10 of Hunter the Vigil. I'm the Game Master, Shawn, and we are joined tonight again by Gail playing Suzanna Crawford, Kevin playing Gavin Korval, Jay playing Eli Haak, Matt playing Alex Harper, Shawna playing Eva Green. I'll turn it over to Gavin for session 9 redo.
Driving through the valleys along the Allegheny River in the southern tier may seem peaceful and serene on the surface. Streams and rivers cut through the old mountains, creating splendid vistas for the day trippers to enjoy. But below the surface, dark things creep. The mountains and hills of the southern tier are in part an extension of the Appalachian Range, one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world. Here, dark things hide, along with secrets best remain buried. Eva, Eli, and myself arrived at Tina Abrams' house in Kilbuck, New York, a little after noon. Fall is giving way to winter, and the trees are bare, except for the few oaks that refuse to let their withered leaves drop. The leaves rattle in the wind, breaking the silence in the hills. Tina greets us, and at first we talk about the spear and some of the strange experiences we have had recently, requiring our need for the spear. Then the discussion turns to Tina's nephew, Leonard, and the reason why we have come. She tells us that after her brother, Leonard's father, died, Tina and her husband have raised him for the past 18 years. She says within the past year, Leonard has changed. He is more prone to anger and agitation when they discuss things with him. Tina pauses, as if deciding whether to tell more. She takes a deep breath and exhales, as if to calm or brace herself for what she is about to say. She says that about 4 months ago she saw a reflection in the mirror of the figure in her house. The figure was shrouded in black mist and stank of sulfur. At this, my mouth goes dry and my throat clenches. My hand starts to move towards the flask in my pocket, but I refrain. Eva asks Tina if we can see Leonard's room. She hesitates for a brief moment, but then gives us permission, but not to touch anything, as Leonard will be home soon. As we walk down the hallway to his room, I can feel my heart racing, pounding so hard as if trying to escape, knowing what we may find. I look around the room, and it looks pretty normal, but I sense a presence. I sit on the bed and close my eyes to get a feel if there is anything there. My whole body is shaking, and sweat is forming on my brow. I'm too damn jittery to pick anything up. Eva holds my hand to settle me down, and I get a feeling, like that night back in '99. The smell of rotten eggs is overpowering. Something is here. I go out into the hallway and take a drink from my flask and tell Eva that I feel something bad happened with Leonard. Eli looks around in the closet and finds a box, and upon opening it, finds a knife with a bone handle, with what looks like dried blood. I pick up the knife and suddenly get a vision of the woods, winds rustling, smoke swirling, and people chanting. I hear complications. She is pregnant. We need this corrected. We need this child to be okay. In the vision, I see a figure rise from the fire, just like that night with Carla, and I drop the knife and find myself back in the room with Eva and Eli. We quickly put the knife back in the box. I tell Eva and Eli that I think his girlfriend is pregnant, and they were trying to perform some kind of ritual to help the baby. We ask Tina if Leonard's girlfriend may be pregnant, but she says she hasn't seen her in a while, and she gives us the girlfriend's address. On our drive over, we call Alex and Suzanna to fill them in on what we have found. They tell us about their meeting with the detective and the vampires. That situation is getting out of hand. We finally arrive at the girlfriend's apartment, and Eva goes in to talk with her while we watch for Leonard. Eva meets Lena, and she seems quite pregnant and due soon. She does admit that Leonard has become more agitated lately, but has not harmed her. They have tried to have children before, but those pregnancies ended prematurely. Feeling impatient, I eventually go in and ask Lena about any ritual, and she says that her sister Leonard and the shaman may have done some kind of blessing in the woods to help the baby, which must have worked because she is almost full term. Lena gives us the address to her sister's house, and we leave just as Leonard arrives. We follow the road to the address given out to the hills. The narrow dirt road ends, and we park the truck to follow a footpath to the address. We think it is best if Eli leaves his shotgun in the truck. It is getting dark, and the damn leaves are rattling as we head up the path, and the feeling grows ominous. The trees seem to warp themselves tighter. We come across an old weather-beaten shed that has a black spiral painted on it. Suddenly, something howls and charges from the undergrowth.
Oh boy. We had a day yesterday. So, not sure the group kind of knows what to make of me now that I've come back from the dead. I think they're a little afraid of me, more so than before. But anyway, Alex and I spent some quality time together. We went back and checked on the motel room. We met his police friend who's got some interesting toys. If I can get my hand on those rounds, holy crap. And he knows what's what. He knows what vampires are, and he believes. So we may need to bring him in because he's probably going to be able to help. Spend some time doing some data recovery from Daryl's phone. And we've got a whole bunch of vampire footage. Told Alex one of the vampires is a white vampire, which kind of seemed to freak him out a little bit. Don't know what's really going on with that, but he knows what white vampires are, so we'll have to dig into that a little bit. We get notice that Eva texts us and says that the Green Knight's fighting. We go back to the house, and he's got deep ones on the beach. 8 war monsters. Nicole and Randy, come get the bodies, because we're going to make some money off that. Talk to Marcy, see if she's got any other people in the area, because we're going to be in it sooner than later. So she's going to call people, and that's good, because we're in over our heads. And then the wizard shows up. At least he brought some help, which was good in terms of some potions, I guess. Did some research on the vampires and says the Serpent Queen may be a Setite. Gonna have to go back and look through my notes to see if I can figure out what that is. And he did say that he did try to scry on the Queen and was blocked, so that's not good. We did manage to order some equipment, so when we go into the fight, we should be better off. And while we're still talking, the door busts in, and there's vampires.
I'm gonna die here. We are face to face with at least 4 werewolves. Horns are blaring through the cold forest, and we are in the dark, in the middle of nowhere. I'm no brawler. Gavin does have his sword, and Eli is unarmed. Alex and Suzanna are hours away. The Green Knight keeps reporting battle in my head, and they have their own problems to deal with. We came here seeking a medicine man and answers to a mysterious ritual involving a pregnancy and the solution to a potential demonic possession in trade for the Spear of Blue, but this is not a demon cult. It might be worse. I'm just mentally burnt. I locked up interviewing the very pregnant Lena. If it wasn't for Gavin, we wouldn't have gotten any of the information on her sister in the ritual with the medicine man. I'm tired, and I'm not helping. Okay, Eva. Do not let despair drown you. Not here. How do we find hope in this situation? We know the world spins in perfect balance. This was meant to be. Is this where we become werewolves? Is this how we gain the power to fight the vampires back at Lamora Farms? I sure hope not. For right now, I just feel the cold weight of a Glock holstered behind my back.
I didn't stumble over the line this time. I stepped over it on purpose. Calling Marcy, using her as bait, taking a vampire alive. I told myself it was about paying debts, about control. The truth is, I wanted to see if Lizette was right. If power really does answer faster once you stop pretending you're clean. The ritual worked. Runes burned. The vampire turned to ash. I floated just for a moment, like the land let go of me. When I hit the floor, I knew the bond was complete. Everything comes easier now. That's the part that scares me. And the world didn't pause to notice. At the reservation, a family problem might turn out to be something older and uglier. A dagger, some blood, and a pregnancy someone tried to correct, quote unquote. The kind of ritual people justify when they're desperate. I learned Detective Jackson wasn't himself anymore. Bullets meant for monsters, a voice that spoke through him. Do it now! Winter solstice. Even if the people meant to hold the line are cracking. The Green Knight fights, fish fucks die, and then as we walk the trail towards the racist great uncle's house, a motherfucking werewolf tears through the woods toward us like it's his job. Lizek watches all of this like it's familiar. I crossed my line so the others wouldn't have to. That's what I tell myself. But when power gets cheaper and answers come too easily, you start to wonder whether you're holding the line or moving the goalpost and calling it justice.
Securing a meeting with Detective Jackson, Suzanna and Alex disclosed the video evidence that Daryl had pieced together before his demise. Jackson is at a loss for words, knowing that these things are roaming free, especially this white vampire. Outside the diner, Jackson reveals that he'd previously faced a man with incredible strength and fortitude that was only brought down after emptying his entire magazine into that man. Jackson also produces a spare magazine with some curious-looking ammunition. It seems to shimmer like sunlight. These rounds were sent to him after the confrontation by some unknown benefactor. As he makes ready to leave, Jackson's eyes go stark white and he voices the words, "It must be done by the winter solstice. Do it now." Before groggily shaking his head, getting into his car and driving off. I am done with all of this mind control and extra voices type of shit. Arriving back at the safe house, Suzanna and Alex spot Ava's guardian, the Green Knight, emerging from the property's wood line, looking slightly damaged with large claw marks in its bark. Grabbing some weapons, the pair trace the guardian's steps towards the shoreline where they find the remains of a number of destroyed deep ones. The security system has been paying some serious dividends over the last couple days. Back inside, Suzanna and Alex start planning an assault on Lamora Farms, with Alex working to acquire satellite footage to assemble a target package and Suzanna shopping for assault gear. They then jump on a group call with Ava, Eli, and Gavin, who are a few hours south investigating the whereabouts of the Liu spear. A short time later at the safe house, the Scotsman arrived, bringing both wisdom and gifts. After suggesting the group should just steal the Liu spear, he produces several potions that the group can use to recover their depleted willpower. He also provides information about the Serpent Queen and her possible connection to the Sedite clan. While discussing this, Alex gets a text from Ava exclaiming that the Green Knight is fighting before there is a loud crash and hissing vampires burst into the safe house. Finally, some helpful information. These vampires are formidable and can apparently remove their hearts to prevent staking. So either we burn the crusty old things completely or possibly find their hearts and destroy them that way. But is it only the Queen that can do that? We need the rest back here to finalize this plan. I've got to meet Uncle Bill in a couple hours, but Suzanna should be fine here with the Scotsman and the Green Knight. Plus, it's Suzanna. Oh, back to the... Wait, what the hell is that noise?
+1.
Is it?
Yeah.
What
All right.
is that noise?
Thank you for the recap, everyone. It is Saturday, approximately 4 p.m.
I got 3 hours till I got to meet Bill.
Like a few vampires, right?
Yeah.
Short work.
200. All you need to know is the +1. Eli, Gavin, and Eva. You can roll initiative.
Oh no!
Good luck, guys.
All right,
We see this,
we got this.
I don't know, 6 foot tall to shoulder hybrid wolf man creature that probably weighs 400 pounds or more on all fours. It comes barreling out of the tree. You're like, oh god.
Now, Shawna, during Ava's recap, you said four werewolves.
I wrote down that there were 4.
Should
I think
just
that
been the one.
It is just the one, right?
Well, that's good.
Four, we don't know.
For like 2 weeks, you've been like thinking about 4 werewolves on there.
Well,
One's gonna be bad enough. Never mind, 4.
Answers, you might as well have 4 regular werewolves.
If it's a black spiral.
I thought you might have been thinking that they're all werewolves.
Yeah, they could be still.
They could
It
be.
could be.
The whole family, yeah.
Not out of the question.
Because there's 4, right? There's the aunt.
Tina, Leonard, the sister, Jenna,
What's your initiative?
and the uncle.
13.
12.
12. Gavin?
7.
Still got 0 willpower.
Well, you just
I
make
don't
your way
even
back
need it.
north and we can fix that for you.
If we don't take all the
I have
potions
0
in our
willpower.
fight.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's like a healing potion for both. Or just keep talking.
Damn right.
If they tell us.
We're a little busy.
So, you guys, the 3 of you that have been kind of walking through, like I said, it's a little bit dappled with, it's not dark, but it's shadowy. The sun has a little bit low on the horizon. You get a little bit of a sprinkling of sunlight, but it's overcast like it's been for the last,
6 months.
couple of weeks because it's wintertime in Rochester. Weather tends to be a little rough at times. And you see this thing from about 50 feet away, and you're like, oh, God. This thing with red eyes and growls. And it's just, each gallop of its claws pulling on the dark, it rips up chunks of dark soil along with the snow. And when it closes like 8 feet per little gallop. So it is right in on you very quickly.
Does it hit us or does it stop?
Oh, it comes right at you. Reaches up and just lunges and bites at you, Gavin.
Oh, great.
Oh.
That's what I get for asking.
You.
I think you might be using all of them.
It's just like, I've seen werewolf stats in Hunter. Yeah, you got like 14 dice or some shit. With my measly 2 defense.
2 defense.
Yeah. Or nasty.
All right. So it lunges at you, but slams its shoulder into you, sending you head over heels, spinning into a tree. Take 5 boxes of lethal damage.
I'm down.
And it stops. Lets out this horrendous roar. You're like, oh shit! I mean, he's like just about to pull out the sword and all that stuff. And it spins on you two. Wheeli?
Dodge.
Dodge?
I call dodge.
Dodge, duck, dip, parry?
Is it my action?
It is your
I dodge. So Dex plus athletics. And that's my action.
Okay, so you're just
It
dodging.
adds to my defense.
Okay.
So it would, depending on the successes, it gives me a temporary defense bonus. And 1, 2, 2. So 2 to my defense, which
So
is
send your defense to 4. How long does that last?
my defense is 3, so I get 5.
How long does that last? Is that for the round?
Just this action.
Okay.
I can do it every action, but it replaces my action.
Okay. All right. So Eli goes in some ducking, diving, jumping behind trees, and
Can I yell while I dodge?
yeah, absolutely.
We're here to help the baby!
Give me a composure plus persuasion.
Plus bullshit. 3, 4. Long shot. Ooh, I like that. 2.
Alright, so you see Eli is doing his best to try to keep a patch of trees between himself and this creature that has stepped onto its haunches and rears up about 8 feet tall. 7.5, 8 feet, like, holy shit. And you saw Gavin just freaking fly, smashing a tree and is laying still over in the snow.
I mean, it can still hit me. It just adds to my defense.
Right, it just makes it a little harder.
That's nice.
And it is your action, Eva. You see Eli screaming, we're here to help you and the baby.
What is it doing?
It's standing, rah, it's screaming at you guys. You're like, holy shit.
I shit my pants.
Is the horn still blaring in the background?
The horn?
There was a horn blaring? We hear horns blaring?
You heard a horn off in the distance. But not really horns.
Oh, okay.
Like
So we
a car
heard
horn?
one horn.
You're not sure.
Then I missed that part.
I don't know. It may have just killed Eli or Gavin. I'm gonna try and shoot it in the head. Oh my god!
Comes the pistol.
Can I yell, no?
Our only hope.
You're our only hope.
What is it for shooting?
So it's dexterity
Yeah.
plus firearms plus the pistol.
Okay.
So I have all your dice
Pistol.
together.
Pistol is 2.
-2 for his defense.
Firearms.
I realize if I am you don't
And willpower gives you +3.
Do it.
Put your arm
Okay.
open.
Two. I mean, there's a werewolf in the middle of the woods. Okay, son. I'm helping. Okay. I'm trying to help. So not that
Please
one.
miss, please
Not
miss.
those ones. Not that one. Not those ones. I had 3.
Okay. Bam! You let fly, and you don't really hit it in the face, which you were kind of aiming, but you know it's a little intimidating. But you kind of clip it in the shoulder, and a little spot of blood goes up. You're like, not quite the result you were looking for.
And that's everything you can do, right?
Yeah, I mean you can maneuver a little bit. Obviously, you're gonna maybe trying to move around a little bit or put a tree between you or something.
If I can hold on to a tree.
Gavin, where did that put you on your?
Oh, I'm filled out. So some kind of a saving type throw, right? Or against con or whatever. How does it work?
Make me a stamina roll. Now you're at -3 dice, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm only rolling one die.
You're rolling a chance die.
Let's see, it's a good one. I rolled a 5.
You just lay there. Gotcha.
Yep. I figured.
Okay, so werewolf spins about and moves towards Eli. Comes in with his claws. Now you're at 5 defense.
Yes.
Okay.
You said we're here to help the baby. Is that what you?
Mhm.
Yes, sweet.
And then it just roared.
Try to get through its rage. It's just about impossible.
Do you have any kind of armor?
Negative.
Take 3 boxes of lethal. Just rakes its talons across, cutting right through like a birch tree that's probably like 7-8 inches across. Cuts the whole tree down. Clips you in the shoulder, spinning you about.
Three boxes.
Yes, sir. And the second clock it comes through, and you manage to get out of the way most of it. Take 1 more box of lethal. It kind of clips you across the upper leg. And it is your action today.
Let's see what you got.
He's screaming in your head. Holy shit balls! What the fuck are you doing? Running isn't gonna help.
What's gonna help?
Kill it.
With what?
Do something.
Fire!
Do you want me to help?
Yes.
Of course.
Fire!
It's all right. So Eva, what you see is Eli's eyes go black, and the shadows all get sucked in.
He's one of them.
And
Shoot him.
it's suddenly like Eli is bigger than what you've seen in the past, and claws sprout from his hands,
Bloody hell.
and he says, engage, and you can fisticuff with him.
All right, brawling like a mofo.
I don't know what's going on, but I heard engage, and you're engaging with it.
Oh,
so
the
that's
first thing
okay.
that happens to Eli is your humanity drops 1.
Yes.
Oh, morality.
Morality.
Yeah, sorry. Vampire humanity. And all your physical stats double.
Okay.
I want this fucking. Oh, I'll figure that out.
You can just put a checkbox underneath the farthest right one. That'll work.
All right. So basically, strength brawl.
Strength plus brawl,
So
and then add 2 for claws,
2,
and
3, 4,
you roll some
7, 8.
2 for his defense. So just strength plus brawl. Remember your shit's doubled.
Yep.
And don't worry about the claws because the
Plus.
defense wipes it out. So
Yeah.
you get 2 for claws, but minus 2 for defense.
Oh boy. There's a 10. 1, 2. Is that it? Fuck.
I give you 17 dice and you still fail, man. That's on you, brother.
2.
All right. So he's like, "Rah." And you
But
see
it
him
might be aggravated.
scrape through, and his claws
Named it.
scrape across his
Perfect.
chest, spattering blood across the snow. Fucking roars, and Eli roars back.
We're here to help your kin. That's what I roar.
Things in rage. I
Dang.
don't give a fuck what you're saying. Take your second attack. You get 2 claws.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it, Eli!
You want to use my dice too?
No! Oh, that's true. You're dead.
Who's fucking dice?
But at
True.
least you're not rolling 4 dice. You know?
Oh god, I can't read that fucking dice. Are you fucking kidding me? 1, 2, 3.
The 50% increase.
3.
You're like, you rake across his stomach, spattering blood and stuff. Not heavy wounds, but wounds nonetheless. Now, reconfigure your life boxes, because remember your stamina just went up.
Alright.
So, temporarily. at least.
So,
And then we're to Eva.
I'm gonna try to shoot it again.
So you see Eli turn into some kind of
The only time I've seen smoke and tentacles is vampire.
crazy shadow monster. And it is like gone huge. And his
Yes.
red eyes and his like got claws and shit, just kind of almost emulating the werewolf. And they're exchanging claw blows.
Okay, so they're tangled up.
Yep.
They're doing their thing. Then maybe I can try to check on Gavin and see if he's dead or not.
You can, if you want to run over and see if you can get Gavin up.
Just stabilize me.
Are you dead?
It's like, that's a lot of blood. Thinking yes.
Give me
I stabilized you.
Intelligence plus
True.
first aid or medicine.
Putting tissues on a gusher. Just sucking chest wounds.
2.
Okay, so you run over there. He's alive,
Okay. You gotta breathe.
but the side of his face is all black and blue where his like head bounced off the tree. And he might have, maybe a broken collarbone, maybe
So I had 4 lethal going into this fight. And then
So-
3 lethal took me out.
you're like, holy fuck. So you kind of roll him over so he's kind of not all twisted up, roll him flat and kind of pat him with some snow and everything. Ugh. So you can drop your last lethal to a back
Dash. Okay.
and
We got
your
eyes open.
He's like,
I'm still at -3 to everything I do, though.
yes.
Yeah, but you can turn over your weapon.
shit.
So that's Eva's action. It's time to administer first aid. So you do come back to consciousness. You're like, oh,
Yeah, I'm probably not going to move for a couple of rounds. Just
up to you.
at least this round, I'm just recovering, trying to take stock of what just happened.
Summon the sword.
That's coming next round. I figured this first round, it's
Am I alive or am I dead?
I mean, I think Eva over me.
Is this dead? Am I
You know.
dead?
And I'm gonna try to tell you that's Eli just turned into that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's been there or not, but he's currently fighting it. That's Eli. He's on our side for now.
For now.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right, so the werewolf gets to go. It's gonna wade into Eli. All right. Claw rakes through you, Eli, for 2 boxes of lethal.
My defense is now 6.
Okay,
Because everything doubled. Yeah.
The lowest of decks are which, yeah.
Does he still take 2 lethal?
Yeah.
That many boxes. Okay.
Yeah, he's probably almost off the chart.
Probably.
I know he had high strength to begin with.
And take 2 more boxes of lethal. And when your clothing's hanging in tatters, the blood's running down, you're crisscrossed with claw marks.
I still souped up.
You are. You want to eat its heart. All you can hear in your mind, consume, consume, consume. You say, you see Eli's jaw distend and stretch. His fangs, it's like his whole mouth gets
What
big.
have I been saying?
And you jump on the werewolf and you're trying to just rip its throat out.
Am I in control, or is this thing in control?
No, this thing's mostly gone to control.
Yeah, damn it.
Maybe it
You're
can roll
in
the dice
spectator
for
mode
you.
now.
Just roll.
Yep, so it's strength of brawl.
Yeah. Minus. Do I get the minuses for the health?
Alright, are you up into that area?
Well, it's minus like 2 for every lethal, right?
No,
No.
your last 3
Just your last
blocks
3 boxes.
are -3 for the last one, -2 for the second to last one, -1 for the...
So you don't hit any negatives on dice until you hit the last 3 boxes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So it's -1, -2, -3.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
pretty bad at
just
thinking.
strength plus brawl.
Goo. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna eat its
He's
heart.
in 1 box. Holy shit.
No. I think this is good. I think.
Wait,
Yeah, this is the good stuff.
I'm gonna eat its heart.
As in. Oh, you just grabbed. Yeah.
It depends, yeah.
That's not good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, so you're like, you overpower the
That's your
werewolf,
first
slamming it, coming down on its back like you're pancaking him, like an offensive lineman, pancaking a little guy, you know? Stuns him. You latch your jaws onto his throat, and rip out just a massive chunk of flesh. Blood is squirting up into the sky. Freaking werewolf is fucking twitching and it starts to change.
Can I make a roll to like try to take back over?
You're so funny.
You still got
Not
another
this
claw
round.
bro.
You're busy. You want to consume it.
Fucking Lazak.
I mean, he has one more attack, right?
Yeah,
For the heart.
Do it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that was your first claw.
He said I would always be in control.
He lied.
Until you're not.
Do you want me to help? You said yes.
Oh.
So you have how much willpower right now?
Not enough.
Well, gee, there is that too. You have no willpower to push back. So at that point, the werewolf's gone down. You use your initial attack to rip its throat out, and he sinks his claws in its chest. And there's a cracking, rending sound as he cracks open the rib cage.
Oh, the art is gonna be sick. This
And then does he get a bite too? Claw bite?
No.
Oh,
So
trying to help
as
you
he
out
kinda
here, bro.
grappled, bit, ripped open the rib cage. Eva, you're on your knees watching this, going, "Oh my god!" You're kind of going, "Holy shit!"
He doesn't look like he's in
Get up,
control.
run!
Eli looks like a big motherfucking monster. You know, kind of, minus the wings, pit fiend style. Or I don't know, however way you want to paint that picture.
all because you had to touch a fucking jar.
Oh, there's blood squirting out of the down werewolf's face and everything, and throat, because half of his throat's been ripped out, and it's, he's blood is squirting up into it, it's running down his face and
So
everything.
much for learning anything from this one.
Is that watch house the gatehouse or something? Is that something I can get into?
That little shed thing over
Yeah.
here. Yeah, you can probably run to that if you like.
Okay.
Help me.
It's too far now.
I don't even know. They're still trying to figure out how to breathe.
I'm reaching for my flask.
I can't help you.
Definitely
Yeah.
collapsed lung.
I still like their.
So he even jumps up and runs.
Get peritonitis all on your own, bro.
Bloody hell.
Eli, give me a composure roll. Just a straight composure.
Doubled?
No, only your
Or
physical.
Eli's?
Eli's.
Only your physical.
Only your physical
stats.
stance. So just
There.
strength, dex, and stamina. And double. This is probably like 2 dice or something. Maybe 3. I don't know.
It's 3. 1.
All right. You resist the urge to chase prey. As Eva sprints for the shed. Woo! You're like, you hear in your voice, it's fun when they run. And you're like, huh. But you're trying to focus. You crave the heart.
I've been had. Duped.
So Eva, you run to this door. You twist the handle, sling the door open, slip in, and slam the door shut. It's like a shed, or maybe the size of this room, like a big shed or whatever.
Gavin's
Can I click on my flashlight real quick?
It's not.
Just make sure there's nobody in
There's
there.
a window on the where the door is on the back side, so there's some light coming in.
Okay.
It's a little shadowy inside, but
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna let whatever that is playing out play out.
Yeah.
I can't help
Wooden
anybody.
Sheds known for their resiliency
We've
against
seen
large
enough horror
monsters.
movies.
it's one of those, 8,000.
Bring Red Riding Hood to mind, doesn't it?
But I can get.
Oh, Gavin, what would you like to do? You can.
I see Eva run off.
You see Eva jump up and sprint off. You're like, oh.
I grab a tree, kind of pull myself up into a sitting position, and see.
You see, you think what is Eli straddling the werewolf, with blood fountaining out of the werewolf's throat area, bathing him in blood and gore and stuff, and he's ripping this werewolf in half, like spreading his ribs.
It's a standard Y incident.
I mean, he's like big and dark and, glowing red eyes, and you're like, "Ooh, what the fuck?"
I'll try to pull myself to a standing position and shout, "Eli, it's dead!" Get off of it. It's dead. And that's what he hears.
Pray.
I just
Kevin,
can't
give me a.
The lacking any self-preservation award goes to.
I have no preparation right now.
Gavin, give me a intelligence roll.
Intel. At -3 though, right? Yeah. Hey, I got a 10.
Yay.
And another 10.
Oh,
And a 3. So 2 6.
All right.
Oh.
You think you're not sure what has happened to Eli?
Yeah, I've known nothing about
He's
it.
gone like I'm a way back. You believe the only way you're going to slow that down is to enter him spiritually and stop it.
thought we were about to have a moment.
Dotson lube deal.
It's like, what?
Yummy.
So, moving back to the top of the order, we'll go back to Eli. So you grab hold of the heart is still beating, it's squirting the blood up, and it's gonna taste fabulous. And you're like, you pull it up and begin to consume the heart. I mean, this dark, thick liquid down your throat. It's sweet, the coppery tang of the blood. Just the, inside it's like almost ecstasy. You feel in your body as it strengthens from consuming the heart's blood. And what pounds through your head is more.
Oh, God.
And you look over and you see Gavin about 15 feet away is standing there holding on to a tree limb, looking at you, goes, "Oh shit."
Piss running down your legs.
Eva,
Mm-hmm.
what would you like to do?
And you said this place has windows. Can I see?
You're looking out the door.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit of an angle, but you can see Eli straddled over the wolf, and he's ripped out his innards and has consumed them. But you can see Gavin a little further away because he was flung, and he's gotten to his things looking at you like big eyes, like, oh shit.
And it just turned to look at him.
And it's, yes,
It.
Eli turned to look at Gavin.
Bloody
You're like, oh shit.
Elit.
I'm gonna try to aim my weapon silently and not shoot it unless he goes raging after him.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of
I don't know what he's
Maybe
gonna do. I
crack
don't
the
know if
door
he's in there.
and look through.
Yep.
That way, otherwise you're shooting through a window. Which,
Yeah.
as we know, it's
come
not
out.
the greatest way to do things. So.
If I see him, he has
You can
a
crack the door.
focus. Okay.
And kind of look through the door and try to
Yep.
focus on Eli in case. So you can aim and get a +1 die.
Okay.
So that is a function in the game.
Okay.
Okay, so you aim down.
I don't want to shoot him, but
You're right. You just
will
hold
if
it
I
and see
have
what he
to.
does, right? Because you don't know what's going
yeah.
through his mind.
Because if
Gavin.
it strikes Gavin, Gavin's dead.
You're standing there, and Eli don't look too good. I mean, it's awesome what's happened because you're pretty sure that werewolf was going to wipe the floor with you.
Yeah, rip everyone apart. I'm gonna try to talk Eli down and say, Eli, friend, come back.
You need to do something. You don't think talking to him is going to do any good. You believe that you need to take all of your mental acuity and your spiritual energy, and you need to push into him.
I'll try to reach
You
out to
you've
him
never-
spiritual.
you've
Yeah.
never really done
No,
that.
I've only reached out to the spirit world and try to sense. But if the feeling is I need to focus and reach within him, I'll do it.
Gavin,
Yeah, the catcher or the pitcher?
give me a
In this set,
resolve.
resolve. Okay.
And let's go resolve and empathy,
Okay.
and you have two dots in the unseen sense,
I have 3 dots in unseen.
and add unseen sense to that.
Okay, so I'll just not put those into there because that's
Okay.
3. So I'm still rolling 5 dice.
Okay.
3 successes.
All right. So you reach out, which has generally been to reach out to the spirit world.
Right.
You feel a presence, like it's
Eli.
helping you.
No.
It's helping you.
Oh,
Oh, Eli's a big black stain.
I can't even.
You try to
reach in.
poke to that area. You sit underneath my foot. So that's done. You turn to Eli and you kind of press in that direction, and you've never really done this before. And when you press that direction, I mean, it's a dark stain
Mm-hmm.
in the spirit world there, and you hear a woman's voice. It sounds familiar. You can smell this sweet perfume, and she whispers to you and says, "I will help." Path.
Do I say? I say Cleon Soleil, right?
Say, Carla.
Yeah.
She says, "I will help you, Gavin, and we will.
What do we need to do?
I will focus your power. It's always been there."
Okay,
And
so
she-
not the sword then. It's
She
mental.
helps you. It's all mental.
Okay.
She helps you in the spirit realm. Basically, attack Eli's mental
Do a
acuity.
sonic
Try to-
blast.
Right, sonic blast. We're going to try to knock him out of his frenzy or whatever you
Okay,
want to call it.
perfect.
So, what's your strongest
Mental?
mental stat?
Occult is 4 dots, then investigation 3,
I'm sorry.
physical.
What's your presence?
Presence is a 2.
Okay, let's go. What's better, presence, manipulation, or composure?
I've got 3 dots in composure.
Okay, let's go composure plus empathy.
Plus empathy.
And then Carla is going to give you 5 dots.
Oh shit. So
Two.
take away 3.
Spiritually attack Eli.
Dude, you're getting Professor X right here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
All right. So you're like, I need more. And suddenly there's this flash of white light behind your eyes. Like, what is this? Lezek says, no. You collapse. And you fall over. And then your form starts to drain away. So Eva, you see Eli basically collapse off the werewolf.
And he's like, just like kind of staring at him probably?
Yeah,
like,
he's
holding his
just
hand out, or-
looking at him. His eyes are all big. I mean, you don't see anything
Okay.
different from Gavin's side. But Eva, you see Eli fall off him. And when he lands and he starts to twitch and spasm a little bit laying on the forest floor, and you see the shadows like blow off of him, and you see the man Eli laying there. I mean, he's covered in blood, and he's tore up. He's tore up because he went heavy hitter with his fucking jacket and shirt all ripped as shit. So your stats all bleed away. How much damage do you have currently?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all my normal boxes.
Okay. So
So do my extra health boxes go away too?
yeah,
Oh,
so they all fade away.
so I'm unconscious.
And he's like, the blood spurting up out of his lips and stuff. And you see surrounding Gavin is almost this golden glow for a moment. And you'll heal another box of lethal.
Nice.
It turns into bashing or just goes away?
So your one bash will go away
Wait.
and your lethal will go to bash.
Bash, gotcha.
And
So
you can smell her.
yeah.
And you can almost feel her hands on you.
Oh, she's the touchy-feely type.
Yeah, they're in college.
I am in my mind. I'm saying thank you. Physically, tears are running down my eye, and I start hobbling over towards Eli.
Yeah. Give me a second to write some notes down.
So you're gonna see that when you
Yeah,
when I
I'll
come to
run
you.
over now.
That
Yeah. I'll check on you first because both of us together can help him better than.
yeah. So if you
just
run to
one.
me
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
I mean I'm hobbling because I'm beat up. Shit. You'll see tears running down my eyes. That radiant glow that's
I
fading.
saw the light.
Yeah.
I saw the light.
She was there. She helped. We drove it from Eli.
Is it someone you know? Okay. Okay. As long as you're safe.
Yeah, let's get to Eli, and we'll huddle over to Eli and whatever
Try
we can
trauma
do
kit
to
or something.
clothes are shredded.
Sure is.
So this werewolf has got no heart. It's splayed open.
He did.
And it reverted back to man form.
Shawn didn't
Or-
say that.
He was starting to say it was reverting, but then it things were happening
Is
very
it just
fast.
a bloody dead naked man in front of us?
Yeah,
or-
I'm not sure.
You know, I didn't even think of the route of where Shawn said last session is just steal it.
Just steal it.
But we would have fucked that up to begin with anyway.
What's that?
Shawn, the Scotsman was like, just steal the
Why
bloody
did you
thing.
just steal
After we went there,
And it's like, I didn't even think
it.
about that, but it's like, yeah, we would have screwed that up royally.
I mean, but
Eli
it's
would have
also like
bashed a window, alarms go off, cops show up.
have one person keep the car running.
I mean, yeah, down in that area, it's very remote. There's not a lot of I mean, Salamanca might have a small police force, but other than that, it's state trooper, I think.
All right. Let's go back to the other side.
No,
Let's butt kick it.
we're fine. We're fine here.
Action goes to the door. When vampires start running in. Now let's have some initiatives.
Yeah. Do you need a pick me up?
Yeah,
Or your
I'm gonna need one. Yeah.
That'll pick me
Oh,
up?
counts as
No,
one.
I'm just.
Chocolate cookies.
Well, you deserve a cookie.
That's what do you got?
16.
Oh, I gotta level off my bad guys. Where the hell is
I heard the plural. I heard it.
No. Oh, few of them already.
We're just saying the Scotsman's got it.
Well, we got Groot too, I think.
You're the Scotsman, yeah. So you let the Harbinger girl Doom of Harbinger or whatever out of the basement. Harbinger of Doom, that's what she is.
Oh, the little blonde girl?
Yeah,
No.
let her out.
No,
She'll
hell
fix
no.
everything.
Hell no. Oh, she'll fix everything by erasing
You're right.
everything.
All right, so I believe you guys, if I recall properly, you heard noises out front. You're like, what the fuck? And then there was a thud out front, and you're like, what the fuck? And you guys are moving towards the doors, right? And then the doors blew open. But you guys are all basically
Right
We were
there.
in the kitchen with the Scotsman.
in the kitchens, moving towards the living room. The doors blow open, and then come the vamps.
Yep.
So you're like kind of right in the doorway between the kitchen, little short hallway, and the living room area where the front door is. So you got about, I don't know, 25 feet or 20 feet between you and the pile of vampires that are coming through your front door.
Oh, yeah.
It is your action, sir.
Well, I've got a shotgun handy because we were walking around the perimeter with it, and that's when the Scotsman came. So I'm just aiming this thing down the hallway, and I'm gonna blast.
All right, sounds good.
So Dex, firearm, shotgun specialty, dice pool for the shotgun.
Defense 2.
And I didn't see anything. Is there point blank? Do you get a benefit
I
for
don't
point
believe
blank?
there's anything for point
I don't-
blank.
okay.
But I can double check.
I think it's just built into the shotgun rolls.
Yeah, I think just the
9, 10.
9 again's kind of
Yeah,
works that way, but I can double check.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably does.
and then again.
Yeah, I don't see anything at all.
Yeah, I didn't think there was.
How close are they to us?
5 feet.
Yeah, they're within the 20-yard range.
Point blank.
And then -2 for defense.
0 to 10.
Get that?
0 to 10 yards.
Well, I get that, but there's no additional rule for point blank.
Yeah, you don't get
Built
like
into the
you don't
shot,
get like
that's
extra
amazing.
dice.
So there's no, you get bonus dice or nothing.
Oh, 7 is not a. So just 2.
Okay.
Snake this in the bullets.
All right, boom! I mean, you clip one. It's not the best shot,
Mm-hmm.
but they're pretty quick slithering through the doorway.
Yeah.
Um,
How many are there?
couple.
Just do what he did.
Release
Without the
inner
doubling?
Suzanne.
I just don't get the doubling of the stats.
Next is the Scotsman. All right, so he slams his staff on the ground, screams some kind of weird archaic form, and you guys feel a little burning sensation on you, like, ah! Each of you gets 2 points of armor.
Awesome.
Will
that means if you take 4 points of damage, it'll absorb 2.
Yeah. Will that? I'm assuming that won't stack with the vest I have under my suit.
No, it'll absorb first, and then it'll go into your suit underneath.
Okay.
So he's a wizard, not quite Gandalf. Suzanne. So your guess is there's at least 4 vampires coming through the front, and it looks like there's several more behind.
Great. I will take out my phone, call Eva, and say, "Send Groot."
Where are we?
Well, they're in the middle of running for your life around this vampire and relay going fucking crazy, so
Probably can't answer it right now.
Yeah. Voicemail.
fairly
Send
low on
Groot.
the list, yeah.
Okay.
Take out my gun.
So you call her and pull out your gun. Okay.
Person you have called, Eva Green. Running for her life. Please call back.
All right, so the first vamp runs in right to Alex.
Yep.
Comes in and
Defense 3.
swinging up underhand at you. Defense of 3.
He was set to protect the house. He should. I'm hoping he's coming.
All right, he comes in, and you get out of the way of most of it, but it slams into you for 2 boxes of lethal. But the magic shield will absorb those 2.
Does it seem like that shield is dissipated after that hit?
It's less.
Okay.
So the shield absorbs 2 at a whack and has 6 points. So you guys can write that down. So now yours is
Okay.
down to 4 points.
Okay.
So the next vamp will run in and try to get to Mr. Alex.
I didn't mean to make a tank.
All right. So he comes in with an overhead. Now you're out of spot. You're like, oh, you slid mostly out of that one. This guy's gonna fucking drill you. And you're like, oh fuck. These are obviously creatures that have fought together before. So you have 5 boxes of lethal coming in. The shield will eat 2 and a 3. And you're wearing body armor.
Yeah, I have. It's 1 against
1 bashing
or like non-firearm damage, and then 2 against.
Oh, all right. So you'll take 2 boxes of bashing damage.
Okay.
And it slams you basically in the chest, like against the wall. You're like, oh fuck! They hit pretty fucking hard. So 2 on Alex. And 1 comes in and tries to swing on the old Gutsman.
It'd be nice for the dragon lady. Wait, something. Comes down.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Wham! He gets pounded. Okay, yeah. He gets slammed and drilled back into the kitchen. Counters and stuff. Bastards! He screams as he's clawing his way up off the floor. Last man. I got 1 coming in on Suzanne. What's your defense, Suzanne?
3.
You robo hunter right now.
Okay, 1 hit, but your shield will absorb that. So,
Hurt man for machine.
It's okay. We can build her.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
Hey. Right? Robo hunter, right?
That. Come with me if you want to live.
Do it now.
Do it now.
all right, and then roll some hits for the Green Knight. He's fighting several out front.
Yeah.
So he's fighting
Go Green Knight.
2 more out front. He's occupying.
Say he was set to protect. He should, if not, be there now. Good dude.
What's the only line that Arnold has said in every single movie he's ever been in?
Probably.
So the Green Knight gets 8 dice, -2, so he's rolling 6 dice for his attack.
Make sure he
Oh, he
hits
gets
the
2
green.
attacks. He gets 8 normally with his sword, and 5 with his shield, using his shield bash. So he is fighting 2 vamps. So you can focus on 1 or attack 2, or what you want to do.
Focus on 1.
Okay.
So it's 3 with the sword.
Total of 8, but they have 2 defense. You can
Yeah.
roll 6 for the sword.
Okay. Just 1.
1. All right. So he doesn't make it. Just kind of clips him a little bit. Doesn't do a whole lot. Then he can use the shield on it as well. That's a total of 5 -2. So it'll only be 3 dice. That's really more of a push on back than like doing damage. But you can spider wolves.
1.
All right. So kind of shoves him back a little bit. Doesn't really seem to impact him. But
You're better than that, Green Knight. You got this.
yeah. But at least he's occupying.
out, yep.
It's 2 the group doesn't have to fight with. Alex.
Well, I've got 2 right on top of me, so I'm racking another round. Yep. -2. I think it's It's kind of now or never.
We've done this before. Take a face off.
All right, burner willpower.
Okay, so defense is 2.
Yep. All right. Yep.
Take those out and kind of maneuver to get a shot off.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
0. Better.
9. Oh. 7.
Nice. You manage to spin around and get it close and pull the trigger, and it slams into this one. And he goes skittering back across through the furniture and shit. But he's still rising, but you blast him pretty good. So. All right. The Scotsman jumps up.
He's wiry.
I'm not sure he jumps up necessarily, but he gets to his feet, and his staff begins to glow this golden orange, and he unleashes a jet of flame.
Great. Oh, okay. I guess we're moving in the carriage house. That's right. It's fine. So good.
You got a wizard melee. How well do you think it's going to go?
It's all good.
We've never replaced a window in the study.
That's only gotten better.
That was in 5 days.
No.
He's not supposed to come till Monday to fix that.
That's incredible that this has been 10 sessions.
Yeah.
And it's been like, literally a week.
Yep.
in game time.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's not a great roll, but
Yeah, the house is gonna feel by.
all right. So basically, the staff turns into a flamethrower. He hoses it across the one vamp. It starts to catch on fire a bit. Doesn't hit it great, but he does a good job of hosing the one side of the house. You know, inside like the kitchen area. You know, just so basically that side of the
Yeah, all the asbestos tiles.
starting to catch on fire. He's like, Jesus Christ!
Webster
Bloody
volunteer
damn
fire
vamps.
department too.
All right,
They ain't
Suzanne.
gonna be here long.
Well, fuck the gun.
Suzanne sprouts claws.
Like metal claws?
Like Wolverine.
Okay.
That's what
There it is. So because you have claws, you can do 2 attacks. So you split your dice pool.
Okay.
So you can do 1 attack with your full dice, or you can split your dice pool. So if you have, say, 12 dice, it might be worth it to split to 6 and 6.
What is it? Strength plus brawl?
It's strength plus brawl plus 2 for the claws. And then the vamps have 2 defense, so basically strength plus brawl. So what's your total dice?
6, but I'm burning willpower. So
Killer
I'll have
care.
9. So I can split and do 5 on one and 4 on the other.
What? Yeah, let's put the dice up. That's fine. You're always technically supposed to be able to put willpower towards 1 attack.
Okay, no, that's fine. So we'll do 3 and 3. So I had a total of 6. I'm burning willpower and I'll do it on my first attack. I'll take the
You have how many dice normally total? What's your strength?
2 plus brawl plus claws 6.
Okay, 6.
Minus 2 for
Oh, I see it. Hold it.
minus 2, right?
Gail,
So
did you attack?
total of 4.
Yeah, you
Right.
right? Blast.
Oh,
Down.
yeah. And then if you
It
put
like
willpower,
sent him
you're set.
flying
Yeah.
back.
That'll give you
But
1
not-
bonus
he's-
attack.
He's not dead.
You don't have enough dice to
Again.
split your pool.
Yeah.
Be effective.
All right, first attack. 2. Second attack. 1.
Okay. Yeah, you don't feel that you penetrated his armor.
Okay.
Because they do have some toughness to them. So.
Okay.
All right. Then my vamps get to go. All right, so this prick here is going to attack Alex. And you're defense 3.
Yep.
Put it in there. That.
Probably doing more damage with my gun. That's pretty fucking sad.
Well, you haven't spent any time building up your
Yep.
brawling ability, you know. All right, so he hits you for 2 boxes. So the shield will eat those 2 up, dropping you to what?
I've got
left.
no, I've got one more.
Yeah, I'm a hacker. I don't brawl.
The other is just getting up off the ground and coming back to the fight. All right, this guy's got to make a.
I did feel my character had nothing in that theory.
Right?
Not the three.
Gonna make a
We're gonna learn.
Mm-hmm.
Rush rock!
Yeah. Guy on fire. Runs.
Hell yeah.
He's out.
Rush rock!
All right, the guy on Suzanna. And your defense is 2 or 3.
3.
Okay. He comes in swing on you. For 3 boxes of damage.
So that absorbs 2, right? My armor absorbs 2, so I take 1.
Yep. And then I got a couple of dickheads attacking the Green Knight. Green Knight's defense.
Okay, hold on. So my shield absorbs 2.
Yes.
Okay. And then I take 1. 1 lethal?
Yes. The Green Knight only has defense 1, but he has armor 1. He's not the most dexterous guy in the world. Really?
Need to get Dragon's Breath shotgun rounds.
No shit.
So he'll take 1 box of damage.
See, now that your little bud is giving us the freaking rounds.
And then he'll take 1 box from you. He's got 10 life points. 10 life points. You kind of keeping track of his stats a little bit?
I can now. So he just took 2.
Write his stats down. So his dice pool is 8 for his sword, 5 for his shield. His defense is 1, and his armor is 1. That's the stuff you do. You don't get crazy with other stuff. All right. They're banging away a little bit at him, but it's okay as long as he holds a couple of them out there. All right, top of the round, Mr. Alex.
We still have 3 in the house.
So, quick recap.
Yep.
You're fighting 2.
Yep.
You've hammered both of them with shotgun. One pretty good, the other one you kind of clipped. So they're fighting you in the melee in the living room. That's fucking shit's flying everywhere. Suzanna's fighting one in melee, kind of hand-to-hand combat. The Green Knight's out front fighting a couple, and you saw one go out.
Yep.
The front door
It was on fire.
on fire. Now, and there's a fire started in the kitchen, and he set the drapes on fire as he's running through the freaking living room. So now you got a fire in the living room as well.
Seeing that the shotgun blast, like that last one I did, sent the other one flying.
Yeah, it definitely hurt him.
Can I maneuver around so that the vampire's in between me and the flames that are on the drapes? So if I get another really good knockback shot, maybe it'll knock him into the drapes as well.
I'll give you a chance.
Okay. So I'll rack another round and cord lines 2. Four.
All right, so It's the same one you hammered the first time. The second shot you took,
Yeah.
knocked him all the way back, and he kind of, he's kind of fainting with the other two, making there, and you unleash and basically rip most of his face away, and he just spins and hits the ground.
Okay. And then I look at the other one and just.
All right.
Start calling it.
So Scotsman yells, "Oh, bloody hell! We set the damn house on fire!" You can hear him casting some kind of spell. But he's gotten the fire pretty much handled in the kitchen.
So,
Okay.
am I in the kitchen or near the kitchen?
You're mostly in the hallway because Alex, two paired off, and Alex kind of squared him into the living room. You and the Scotsman were in the hallway. The Scotsman got knocked back with the vamp following him into the kitchen. You're in the hallway fighting the other one.
Am I aware of the fires
Oh, yeah.
in the kitchen?
The house is filling up with
Yeah,
smoke.
and the one that was on fire ran past,
Right.
pretty much ran past you to get out of the house.
Yeah, the Scotsman yelled, "I've got the fire in here under control." That doesn't help in the living room, but you only resolve some of the issues at once.
Okay.
It is your action.
Okay. So
But you still have a vamp in front of you.
I do what I was contemplating doing to see if I had enough maneuverability to basically just kind of take my claws and push my vampire towards the flames.
That would be like a contested strength check.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose that.
You know that vampires are pretty strong for the most part,
That's fine.
but much of it does depend on how old the vampires are too. And you don't think that they're terribly old ones necessarily, but
Yeah, I've got a 2 strength. I'm not gonna win a
that's,
contested roll.
you're not a bodybuilder, so
All right, so I'm gonna swipe. I'm gonna focus it all on one claw.
okay.
Just splitting it, and I don't have that much willpower left to burn. So yeah, no successes. I'm not used to these things.
Well, it's like anything, you gotta see
Like,
how,
what the fuck?
what you're good or bad at, and then enhance it from there. Okay. Now the vamps. Get the vamps from Alex. Got one left.
So is where he put the potions anywhere near us, or are they out in the living room?
We were in the kitchen.
Yeah, they're on the table in
Yeah.
the kitchen.
So nowhere to be get at them.
I mean, they're really less than 10 feet away from you, just on the kitchen counter, that center island.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can leave myself open.
All right, so he comes in with his claws and everything, and you get out of the way, but it hits the shield for 1 box.
Okay, my shield is down.
Shield down. All right, Suzanna. And your 3 defenses, all right?
Yep.
Ooh, nothing. So him and Suzanna are pillow fighting.
It's stupid. Stupid.
He's my gun.
Right?
I need to shoot this.
No one told me this was gonna be like this. It's fucking stupid.
So 2 boxes of damage on the Green Knight. Another vampire. Nothing. Those were some shitty rolls.
That's good.
I was about to murder you guys. I can't roll anything for shit. Alright. Top of the order, Alex.
Yep. Just continuing to engage with this vampire.
Will the knight get to bash again?
I'm sorry.
Did you miss one?
The Green Knight can go.
Okay.
My bad.
All right, so we'll do a
I told him to skip past after I attacked him.
so it'll be 6.
Thought a sword was 8.
Minus 2.
Defense.
Hey, we got 3.
3? Oh, hey, that's a hit.
All right,
That's a
knight.
little damage.
And then the shield, he'll smash the same one. I got nothing. Good job, dude.
All right. Now it happens. Not bad.
Okay.
Okay, we got 4 rerolls.
Nice.
Oh, you bitch. 5.
Okay. Pretty good hit.
Yep.
Not enough to put him down. But you stumbling back some. You're like,
I'm number 2. You're doing alright.
all right. The Scotsman. Will move up and try to slam his staff into the chest of the one vamp.
That's the one on
The one
Suzanna.
that Suzanne's fighting, yep. I'll put him there. Where's that? And that is a shit roll. My rolls have gone south. Alright, well, that's all he's got. Suzanne. You had a plan, but you actually got a hit for that plan to work.
2 boxes.
Okay, you don't feel you're penetrating his armor.
Okay.
I mean, you're hitting him, but it's just little surface wounds and scratches.
I'm gonna have to burn willpower. Okay.
Alright.
Do I think, can I back up towards the kitchen? I need to get toward the willpower process.
I mean, you can pull out of combat. It's going to be the Scotsman fighting.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Scotsman. That's fine. Let's deal with it.
All
I
right.
just pick up my gun again. The other calls are stupid.
Trying to do that.
Start weightlifting.
Let's see. Strike it out.
3 defense.
One box lethal.
Okay.
So this is slashing damage
Yep. So that turns into bashing from my
from your
my
body. Yep. So it just hits you, but it's a heavy hit.
Oh yeah.
But your shoulder, oh, but it doesn't break
Yep.
the claws all down. All right, we got Suzanna still fighting the one guy. And Suzanna off. Okay. And attack the Green Knight. Green Knight's armor. You guys have gone really south.
Oh, that's too bad.
Tragic, right? Second guy in the van, the second guy in the Green Knight, we'll give him 1 box of damage. Okay. Then
She comes.
Wait, him.
Susanna
Yeah. Suzanna and
Alex.
the Scotsman, I think, are.
and the Scotsman can all roll a wits plus composure.
Okay.
Four for Suzanne. 4, all right.
Okay.
And 4 for the
Hell yeah.
Scotsman as well.
Hell yeah.
So you guys all hear this like sibilant whispering. You don't quite understand what is being said, but it feels powerful as it radiates. You can feel it in your mind more than you can truly hear it. You can hear this whispering and this almost like the Harry Potter snake tongue stuff, you know?
Parcel tongue, yeah.
Yeah, right. You can hear it kind of whispering through, and you're like, what the fuck is that? So, willpower rolls for all three of you.
Uh-oh.
Who's got any?
But I just burned my last one.
Better go get your potion.
Oh,
Don't
2
drink mine.
boxes.
2 successes. Okay. All right, so Scotsman made his, Suzanne made his. Green Knight's immune. So,
I would like to be immune.
Didn't he get a chance die?
I did roll.
He rolled his chance die. So you're at a -2 die penalty.
Okay.
Because this whispering is in your mind and giving you doubt and fear and concern. And then we're to the Green Knight.
Swinging. Swinging a
Get him.
sword. Okay, get him, dude. Get him, dude. Oh. Oh, damn. Get him. Got 5.
5, nice.
Yes, dude.
All right, he lays up, whack, hits him right between the eye. You can hear the crack of bone. Doesn't put it down, but it definitely gets the attention good.
Smash him with the shield. Oh. 3.
Nice.
Good rolling, dude.
Yeah, no, that vamp's starting to look a little shaky. All right, that puts us to the top of the order. Alex.
Did you? You didn't have a missed, right?
No.
Suzanne didn't. Okay.
I had
Oh,
turned it.
yeah.
Miss swipes, but
Yeah.
none of us did.
Yeah. So I'm
You're
envisioning.
fighting, it's just,
Yeah.
they're
Yep.
blocking and countering and
So I'm envisioning that this mind that I'm hearing is like actually causing my vision to go in and out.
the back, also the back of the front of the living rooms, the curtains were all on fire.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. The whole back side of the house started catching on fire. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. But I've still got this one on me. So I'm at a -2.
Yep.
Thank you for the 9s. Okay, 4.
Very nice. All right, boom! You put another blast into him that clips him along the hip and everything. Spins him around, but doesn't put him down.
Okay.
The curtains.
Trying to try to
on fire.
staffing this fucking guy. All right, so he like, whoop, and then when it hits him, he yells a command word, and this beam of sunlight shoots through. So hopefully he does.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Set the place on fire.
He's got the kitchen under control, of course.
Should have led with the
Four boxes.
Ark of the Covenant laser beam.
All these take some of his magical points. He only has so many.
Yeah.
All right, Suzanne.
Did that incinerate his, or did it just...
No, I just did 4 boxes of damage because
Oh,
the armor
okay.
doesn't come into play then.
Oh boy, big 2.
Yeah, you can't penetrate his armor.
Armor.
It's just superficial scratches
Yep.
and injuries and stuff. But it's kind of been the same for him as well back. All right.
There's 3 vamps remaining, 2 outside and... a
One
wizard
inside.
for
Well, no,
There's
there's.
only 2 vamps inside.
2 inside. Okay, good.
All right, and that happens. One box lethal.
Okay. I'm at a -1 penalty on my rolls now. Getting into
So, starting to get a little rough. Huh?
the
Get the club.
It's been Gavin the whole game.
Pretty much. Ever since Laura.
All right, the next one.
Yeah, we're the Fomorians now, God damn it.
Get that log jump that we started.
You still have shield left,
I do.
so take 1 point to your shield. And these guys are after the Green Knight. Nothing on the first guy. Same with his armor. Second guy on the Green Knight. So 1 box of damage.
So good.
He's got 6 taken.
He can take the damage. He just doesn't necessarily deal out massive damage either. Okay.
What's that whole bad want?
You're in the living room. Give me a wits plus composure.
Or
Okay. You just briefly, out of the corner of your eye, see movement from the study, which is right off the hallway. You know, you and the Scotsman are kind of fighting side by side against the one vamp that's been fighting back and forth with you. And you're here, and the Scotsman's here, and then this opens up to the study over here where there's the broken window that you guys got some couple of boards, some plastic over. And yeah.
Might not have any home to go home.
oh, you're not. It's going to be a big pile of
We're gonna
ash.
live in the boathouse.
Well, we got the carriage out.
With prison.
Hopefully the basement remains.
The door.
That's in the pocket convention, yeah, but yeah, that door.
The fucking house burns down, and all that's left standing is just the fucking
The cellar door.
Cellar door. All right, so the Scotsman suddenly gets yanked off his feet, slammed to the deck, and gets sucked into the frickin' study. You're oh! He drops his staff.
The staff.
And do what with it?
I don't know.
And the Green Knight can go.
He's got his sword on the same one he's been swinging at.
He's been pounding away.
2 for the sword.
2.
Shield. It's 1.
All right. Top of the order, Alex. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a willpower roll. I don't want it. But it's so much fun.
No.
Fire, the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just so much. I don't think you can win this fight. No. Which direction you want to go?
Oh.
Oh. Not the kitchen.
Well, this guy's right in front of me. I'm running though, right?
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
The despair is just down to you, and you're like, I can't put this guy down. You know, nobody else is putting him down very fast. I'm not that some haven't gone down, but you know, it's just not enough for you to survive this. The house is on fire.
The only
The fight's been there, but now the flight is kicking in.
the only immediate thought I have is to try and like shoulder check him out of the way. Maybe push him towards the flame, but I think it's too far.
You know, I mean, the whole wall where the door is on fire. You know, because there's a couple front windows there, and big curtains kind of holding the windows, but they're all fucking burning and shit. And you're like,
I think I just gotta push past this thing and get the fuck out of the house.
give me a dexterity plus athletics. Did it there?
Yep. But I'm still -2 from that voice,
Yes, sir.
and then -1. Yeah.
And
But an 8.
Alright.
Single success.
You're like, what the fuck? You don't think you can get through this guy? But you can go out that window.
Then I go out the fucking
take
window.
2 steps towards him, and you kind of, and you dive out the window.
Well, it's the window in the living room, so it's the one that's
On
got-
fire.
no, that's a study.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a study.
Yeah. Then I'm out.
There's
Then I'm out the
2
window.
smaller windows, like the couch would be here, and there's 2 smaller windows, and the couch is slammed against the wall at this point, and you're like 1 foot on the couch cushions and through that window.
Okay. Yeah.
So you into the snow outside.
Yeah.
But when you hit the snow, it's a blast of cold air. I'll give you another willpower roll. All right, so that rattles you like, you kind of, you're kind of crouching. What the fuck? Get out of my head, motherfucker! And you look up, and you can see, kind of tucked back from the house a little bit, maybe 20 feet away. You can see a vampire like this, and there's all these shadowy tendrils shooting up and around the house, and that's where you think the whispers are coming to, like these crazy wispy shadows are like making all these funky noises that are running around, rolling around the house like little spirit shadow things. And he's standing there with his eyes, kind of looked up, and these things have roiled out of him and are coming in and out of him.
I mean, that's me.
Yeah.
Unless,
This is what you see. I mean, you know what's
Yeah.
going on in the house still.
okay.
That you've gotten less foggy when you got outside. But you can see this prick standing basically in the driveway
Yeah.
doing this shit.
Did any of the debris that came with me out? And was any of that on fire?
No, because you went this way and this part of the house stuff. Like if this is the living room, say this is the living room, and my double doors are like the front doors, that wall's always on fire behind you. You kind of went like through these windows.
Okay.
It's not looking good though. You're like, fuck, the goddamn house gonna burn down,
Okay.
The Scotsman. Yeah, you don't hear anything there. Suzanne.
So, do I hear the breaking of the window?
No, I don't think you're paying a whole lot of attention to Alex necessarily. There's
Just
a
trying to stay alive.
whole lot of fire, and you're like, fuck, I need to fucking deal with this motherfucker in front of me.
Right, so I'm gonna burn willpower. I'm gonna have to.
I think everybody else.
He's gonna burn up.
The wigs are dragging ass up.
You're dragging us up.
Dragon. Little.
4 boxes.
Oh, nice. All right.
3 10s. Didn't have a good follow
You
up.
staggering pretty good, and you start looking pretty fucking haggard.
Turn into a dragon armor.
Roll me a die 10, Shawn, if you would, please.
It's stuck to me. 3.
All right, the Vamps. All right, so the guy that was attacking Alex runs after Suzanna.
In the hall.
Well, Alex jumped out the window.
Okay.
Say bye.
So 3 boxes of damage.
So, what the armor absorbs 1, right?
How much is left?
Just
Just
1.
one. Yeah, they'll take that away.
And then, then 2.
You have the same body armor that Alex has, right?
I have 2. He has 3. Yes, I have his armor. Yeah, I have the same body armor.
Yeah. It's like a Kevlar vest, an undershirt.
Yeah.
Kevlar
And
vest.
it takes 1 lethal to a bash, right?
Yeah.
So you'll take 1 lethal and 1 bash instead of 2 lethal. This guy goes. 2 more boxes of lethal. There'll be 1 lethal, 1 bash. It'll turn that extra, well, that 1 bash will become sort of squat 1. So, yeah.
Let me check that. I think it removes the one.
Then I got my 2 vamps on the Green Knight.
Was the Green Knight taking lethal or bashing?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it's just a box.
Right, it's,
Okay.
it's just a box.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have a nervous system, he doesn't feel pains.
Neither does Eli anymore.
Hmm?
Said neither does Eli anymore.
So he takes 2 boxes of damage,
Every moment.
and the guy attacks him in 1 more box of damage.
Uh-oh.
He's starting to get a little shaky.
Yeah, he's got one more to.
But he doesn't take any kind of experience.
Okay.
Because, it doesn't matter whether he's got 1 hit point or all of them.
Yeah, the first one.
So you're down to 6.
So our armor is a 1/2.
Okay.
So it completely removes 1 point of any type of damage for the close combat, thrown, ranged, whether bashing, lethal, or perhaps aggravated. Second number is for the firearms, and that blocks 2 points of damage from a firearm.
So you would just take one lethal from each hit. For the last round. Instead of 2 and 2, you're just taking.
Yep.
It could be 4.
Should be bashing, but it should be lethal.
All right. All right, Green Knight.
Sword. Got 3 for the sword.
All right.
And 1 for the shield.
He pounds 1 down. Green Knight, put a vamp down. It's good. You need them to go away faster than they're going away.
They need Eli there. Give it.
That'd be 1 and done.
Jay, roll me a die 10.
8.
Okay, very good.
Ooh.
All right, top of the order, Alex. So you've shaken off the crazy mental debilitation. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Apparently you're beat up. but
Yeah, oh yeah. And I see this thing.
You're about 20 feet away, and this thing doesn't seem to be paying any attention.
It seems like it's almost focused on whatever it's doing with its hands, and these tendrils that are like,
Yep.
they're almost like enveloping the house.
They're just running around it.
Okay.
Like these little crazy spirit things are like, you can just
Okay.
barely see them in the darkness.
And
Not
the,
that it's completely dark.
and the Green Knight, I look off to the side, the Green Knight's still engaging with.
Yeah, he's near the front door in the front parking lot. You see him slam a vampire down. That one stops moving.
What
So
ab-
he's fighting 1 vamp still.
Okay. What about the vampire that ran out that was on fire? Is he visible anywhere?
Not that you see. Are you gonna kind of swoop around or moving around? So
No, I was mainly like,
you're a little bit on the side of the house.
I was mainly hoping to see him like collapse like 20 feet out of the house, like still on fire. Now my instinct to run, is it necessarily preventing me from moving back inside the house right now?
No, I mean
You shook it off.
you shook it off when you hit the snow.
I feel like this thing that's in the driveway though is maybe doing something that's affecting more.
You're sure those were the whispers you were hearing?
Yeah, I just don't want Suzanna or the Scotsman to have to like deal with that if they can become affected by it. But at this time, there's like the fire's still isolated in the house. It's not like,
I mean, you can see the glow of it.
yeah,
You don't see it on the outside of the house yet, but it's not long from that.
Okay.
I don't think.
okay. I'm just walking up to this thing in the driveway.
Okay.
And
walk up and point blank him in the face.
right in his, yeah.
Okay. He has no defense because he doesn't even pay attention to you.
Okay. So that. Yeah. And all 4 of the shotgun.
Damn.
Uh, 5 successes.
I mean, you get about meet you away and just fucking let him have it, which is pretty close for a shotgun. And it fucking sends him head over tea kettle, like 4 revolutions into the freaking darkness and the freaking snow and shit and spatters of blood and everything flying everywhere. And it starts to rise. You're like, oh, that can't be good. You definitely hurt him.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so
The Green Knight's still engaging with
One.
one.
you're still fighting one vamp.
I don't think I have any way to communicate with it. I'm pretty sure that's all Ava. But I will yell out, Green Knight, kill this thing with me. That's more like me just saying it.
I need help.
I need help.
What's plus composure?
Four.
You see Avondalea coming down the stairwell. She comes down the stairwell 2 and 3 at a time, runs down there, assesses the situation, and turns to the one that you're fighting and reaches out to grab it.
The 2 of them? One of the 2?
Yes.
Okay.
He spins it around and blows
Fire.
House is definitely toast, guys.
that vamp collapses. Okay, Suzanna.
That makes the gamer make me cry.
Oh, all the old books.
All
I don't even think I get through his armor.
I don't.
So, never mind. Don't matter.
So the vamp is like, fuck, who's fuck this one?
Give the Wolverine some.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. We'll go after you, Suzanne. Terrible roll. You managed to avoid getting smashed that round. This guy. There, I'm gonna fight the Green Knight.
Come on, Green Knight. Damn tall Green Knight.
Wow. No hits. Green Knight survives. Oh, and the guy outside with Alex.
It's at this point that Alex goes to rack the shotgun
And it's
one
empty.
more time. It's empty.
Oh. Just so this guy, is kind of down in the half, crouched thing, and he stands up. He takes 2 strides to you, and you see he bursts into just morphing shadows that kind of coming on you, and it's to touch you. And where it touched you, it burns, and you're like, all these little paper stabs and everything. So. Take 6 boxes of damage.
Oh.
I'm on the ground.
All right, so all these little stab,
Assuming that's lethal.
yeah, all these little stab points, almost like someone running around with like a knitting needle, just ramming it into your body. Everywhere these little shadowy points hit you, and you're like fuck, and you like try to fend them off, and then you like they just overwhelm you and collapse as it coalesces back into, and it starts to sink his fangs into your neck.
I'll let you know, Shawna. This is not me choosing to become a vampire this time. All right, that was last
Always
time.
you.
Alexis von Zerovic.
Top of the order. Where are you at, Alex?
I'm one past.
One past. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to suck your blood, but stop touching shit.
Stop touching me!
All right. So let's see.
May I come in and tell you to not touch?
Stop touching me!
On the way, we'll attack the one that you're fighting with, Suzanne. All right, so one of her hands goes almost talon-like, and she basically severs its head. You soften him up pretty good, so.
Okay.
And then she starts to stride towards the outside.
Okay.
What did she do to the?
Cut his head off.
She cut his head off.
Okay.
She just did a sweep!
Turn one of her arms into a dragon talon. Let him fucking have it. That's
Okay.
6 boxes
Sick.
of damage. So, Suzanna.
I go out that. Well,
Scotsman.
I don't even know where he is. I'm gonna go to the kitchen, drink a potion, and go outside.
Okay. So that'll get you 1 willpower point back. How did I say the potions were?
Well, I think you said it restores it.
Is that what I did? Hang on, okay.
I think we were pretty impressed.
I didn't write down how much it destroyed.
When did we get
Yeah.
this? Was it
Last session.
Yep.
Was it last session?
Yeah, it was just before
Because he
the
came
end.
in, he was like, "Here you go."
And
Let me check my notes.
We each got one. Well,
There
there
was
were
one
another-
more.
Right.
There was what? Was there one for everyone?
Five potions then.
I didn't have exactly what they do. I just knew it.
No, I didn't write it down either, but I'm thinking Alex is right, or Matt's right that he was restores your will. Come on. We need it.
Oh, you definitely had a willpower.
Yeah, but
You don't-
we
but
restore
We didn't
one
know
or
if it
all.
was a complete restoration or whether it was
That
like.
was 2.
It's I've got down die full.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's still better. One.
Nice.
Morning.
All right, so you go back there, pound a potion, and get back to the hallway.
Yep.
That's kind of your turn. That leaves vamps. They're getting a little light. All right. All right. Vamps will attack the Green Knight.
Okay. Green Knight.
Green Knight will take 2 boxes of damage. So
That's one over.
okay. So
Yeah.
the Green Knight gets put down. He collapses into a bunch of inanimate sticks and lines and stuff.
Poor Green Knight.
Useful while it lasted.
He was a bit.
Hmm?
It was useful while it lasted.
Not that it matters.
Okay. The one draining your blood Well, so just put an X underneath your furthest stamina box. How many stamina points you got normally?
What am I? Yeah. Oh, my furthest stamina.
Yep.
I have 3 stamina.
All right, so you'll go from 3 to 2.
Yep.
That's your blood being drained.
Okay.
'Cause it's gonna take a little bit to suck you dry, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be the Green Knight, but we know where he's at. So we go up to here. Alex, oh, that's right. He's becoming a Bloody Mary.
Innovation.
On the layer. So she's figuring out which direction does she go. Yeah, let's roll a die. Okay. She strolls out the house and starts to survey the scene. So you got a vampire standing over the destroyed Green Knight, and one over top of Alex doing the dirty on him.
He's skull fucking you, dude.
So she will move to attack that one.
Which one?
The one attacking Alex.
Okay.
So she will take several strides and start to transform. Called dragon form.
It's Optimus Prime.
So she transforms as she's closing. She tries to bite this fucker.
Oh my goodness.
Try to explain that to the neighbor.
Yeah. That's a lot of fucking dice right there.
That's 7 boxes of damage. Grabs her head wrench over top of like 3/4 of his body, and she just picks him up, and Alex he drops back to the ground when he pulls off with the creature's fangs, and she's like, it just starts to crush him. The blood and everything starts to pour out of him. He's basically just a blood bag, you know. And she like thrashes her head back and forth like a dog with a rat. Suzanna? Alright.
Well, there's the Green Knight vamp, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll freaking hop on him.
Alright.
Burning willpower.
Okay.
Fuck this fucking dude, man. Four.
That's pretty good. Okay, and then we're at the vamps. Well, there's a whole one standing at the moment. And he quickly realizes that all his buddies are not here. And turns to run.
Can I swipe?
Sure.
Just my 4, right?
Usual. Yeah.
2 boxes.
Alright. So, Avondalea smashes this fucking shadow vampire up. And,
Fucking the Sombra. Might be a Setite. Sure, it's a little Sombra.
and she strides back into the house and exhales a breath on the back wall that's very flame retardant, basically.
Cooling mist.
Cooling, yes. Like kind of a wintry breath.
Yeah, she chewed 5 gum.
And she puts the fire out. It's not great, though. The house is fucked up. So we've fallen out of battle at that point. I'm going to flip back to the other crowd. Give me a second to put a couple notes in.
That's
Holy shit.
So you're dead.
Undead.
I'm
Not yet.
I'm half dead.
It's better
Temp-
just kill him just to be
Well,
sure.
temporary. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You're the one there making the
I'm,
call.
I'm totally fine with that. Hey, game of face, motherfucker. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine. Mike, you gotta be slow.
Not as low as you, I think. Or is it?
Only lost 1 dot.
So what do we do? Do we go up to Jenna's house and say, hey, we just murdered
I ain't
your
doing shit.
uncle?
I'm on the ground unconscious.
Yeah, we're gonna wake you up.
Leave now.
Hey!
Unconscious Rose.
Gotta go with the race.
Is Eli gonna remember anything that happened after I said yes?
Mm.
Yeah, you remember everything.
Okay.
I mean, you just went into like this rage. Sorry, so going back, so you're coming out. So that's what you see. You see Gavin there, and you see this golden light around Gavin. Actually, you know what's a good idea? Let's take a break.
All right.
So you want to be an Olympic curler?
All right, back to the woods. So Eva's peeking out this shed. Gavin is shakily standing, leaning against a tree that had some golden motes around him and stuff. And you almost saw the visage of a ghostly apparition woman around. And Eli, or whatever he was, which is Eli now, is basically lying face up in the snow, about 10 feet from. Yeah.
So
The werewolf is not moving.
I'm gonna slowly limp over to Eli. And when I get near him, do I see like breathing? Is there breath coming out of his mouth?
He's breathing. I mean, he's got blood coming out of his
So
mouth
with my
and stuff.
toe, because I'm not bending over because it hurts.
No, I'll bend down. I'll bend down.
Oh, if you rush up, yeah, but I was gonna like.
Because I was already talking.
Oh, that's
to
right.
you.
That's right. Yeah. So.
Can I try maybe a trauma kit?
Sure.
Okay. What do we do with that one?
Intelligence plus medicine. And I think you get 2 extra dice for the med kit.
But they have like 3 uses, I think.
Yeah, I like that. Which damage do you have on you, Eli?
Lot 8. Lethal.
4 successes.
4 successes. All right, so take 2 lethal and make them bashing.
So half hour also go away.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, I'll offer a hand to you, Eli.
You take it easy. I'm okay. I'm like looking around too. I'm all nervous.
Yeah, I think I'll case the joint while you're helping him.
Okay.
I'll kind of like just look around to make sure no one else is rushing. So.
Is that you, Eli?
You don't see anybody else around.
Okay.
What the fuck happened?
Well, you
tell
turned into a
us.
giant monster and slashed that thing to bits.
So, is this werewolf now a human in front of us?
It hasn't reverted back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's
So
still
still a wolf form.
half wolf form, the big freaking lupine, walk on 2 legs style. It's like 7.5 foot tall, probably weighs, I don't know, 450 pounds. You kind of looking at it, you think it's a woman.
Should we just get out of here? I don't even know what to do.
My head is killing me.
I bet.
Here. Okay, flex.
Here, I gotta get right.
Yeah.
My backpack.
Um,
What's in my backpack?
Yeah, I don't know if we need to proceed further.
We have to.
You just killed one of their family.
Do you think they're all werewolves? Do you think that's what he is? Or is this just a random werewolf here in the middle of the woods?
I don't think it's random.
Does anybody know what that thing painted on the shed is?
Can I use a cult and see if I came across the net symbol and
Sure.
my research at the house?
Anybody who's got a dot in a cult can make a roll.
Okay.
So is it intelligence?
It's about intelligence plus a cult.
Give it a shot. I don't know what it is. Maybe she does.
Nothing.
Gavin, you know that that's the symbol of a corrupted tribe of werewolves known as Black Spiral Dancers. That's about all you know about them.
Corrupted. If this is a corrupted tribe of werewolves,
Okay.
we just put one of their members down.
Okay.
We go knocking at a door, looking the way we do.
Or easy treats. We should
Cut
get
off
out of
its
here.
head.
That's
Take
also
your sword and cut off its head.
Oh, you took its heart out.
Bring the head with us.
Is
They're
this-
not gonna fuck with us.
Is this Eli I'm talking to, or
Yes,
you want to go into the den of wolves?
with one of her heads. They're not gonna
Looking
fuck
at
with us.
you, imploring you to talk sense into
Good
it.
idea.
We need answers. We didn't come for this fight.
We need the spear.
And
We're over our head.
the only way we're getting the spear is either we steal it or we finish this quest that we're
I
on.
mean, we know where the spear is.
So where do we go back to Tina and
It's not with her. It's at the tribal lodge, right?
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm saying, do we go back to Tina and say, sorry, not helping your nephew now?
I don't say we go back to anybody. Get the spear and get out of here.
We got this. We should walk back to the truck. I don't feel safe here.
Not knowing, who else. Usually a werewolf isn't a singular thing on its own.
No.
It's part of a colony or a tribe, clan, whatever.
I'm sure they already know we're here.
Are there any more horns? Nothing else.
So you want me to cut the head off this one and walk up to their front door? Say we killed one of you. We'd like to talk.
We say, hey, we got the monster in the woods for you. It's Little Red
We
Riding
didn't
Hood.
ask for this fight, but
We kind of did, saying we needed the spear.
We thought we were going to exorcise a demon.
Right. He's still out there. Werewolves are out there. The sun's going down.
Yeah, that's probably good. That's only about like half.
so what kind of monster hunters are we if we walk back to the truck?
Live ones?
Live and
Well,
we
that's
have a-
one way to look at it, isn't it?
we have a bigger purpose back up in Rochester, preventing the Great Hunt from happening. We don't bring back the spear, there's no stopping the hunt.
We can put this head in the back of the truck and bring it back to.
We definitely should do that to get some money.
To get some money for it too. But we could
Now
bring it
you're
back
thinking
to
like a hunter.
bring the head back to Tina. Let her know. Listen, this
Well-
is what he's into, and the spear might help us take that tribe out. But you get us the spear, and maybe we'll.
I don't think she's going to be too kindly with us, knowing that,
Three of you make me a wits plus composure roll, please.
yeah, standing in this woods is going to get killed. We need to get out of here.
Did Ava sense anything recently?
Oh.
Yeah, he probably yelled.
Well, I haven't seen sense as well.
Oh, you get up in your pocket.
Oh, that.
If you have bashing, do you take the negatives as well?
As long as you have a slash in there, yes.
Yeah,
Same-
just like everything.
Same kind of negative?
Yep.
So it would be negative
So your cell
1,
phone
negative
is-
2.
Oh, you go, oh.
No.
Yeah, I got a message.
It's minus 2 dice. You just
Oh,
remove that
shit.
many dice.
Can we listen to the voicemail
No,
real quick?
negative 3.
Yeah, if
I'm
it's,
at
if
negative
it's from
one.
It's
Suzanna.
from
All my
Suzanna.
boxes are
And it's like,
Then you're at minus 3.
Send Groot!
I'll kneel
She
down
sense
and
anything?
shove my hands in the dirt and try and focus on him.
Oh,
she was a little
with that.
preoccupied.
Yeah, there's a lot happening.
I got 2 successes.
1.
So you guys are having this conversation, and she's looking at her cell phone, and it's like send Groot. Oh shit! Yeah, you haven't heard the Green Knight in a bit. I mean, he was screaming battle for a while.
Yeah, battle.
Then it got quiet. And it's almost like that thread is not there anymore.
They're in trouble.
Okay, we
There.
need to get to the truck, get to the lodge, grab the spear,
You want the head?
get it.
You want the head? Take the head.
You hear,
Let's go.
oh. And shuffling out of the woods, you see an old man. He's got
Hey, buddy.
coveralls on, you know,
I'm
he's
letting
got a
you
hat,
talk.
he's got long dark hair,
Okay.
you know, old,
Yeah.
like ancient old. And he comes shuffling up and he's got a little cane and everything. Just a walking stick more than anything. And, you know, he's kind of dark complected, but very wrinkled. I mean, he looks like he's like 90 years old or something. And he'll walk up to the werewolf, you know, kind of smile at you.
Yeah, that thing was kind of scary.
Oh, yeah. You killed this menace. This
Sure did.
corruption, this terrible thing. I will whisper your names. Please tell me your names, or you can whisper them to the ancestors.
Eva Green. Evelina Green.
Evelina Green.
Not the last name.
What is your name, young man?
I tell him.
Which name?
Eli Haak.
Eli Haak. And what is your name, young man?
Gavin.
Gavin, thank you for destroying this monster. It has tormented us for some time.
We are so happy to hear that.
What can I help you with?
Do you live in the shack?
My house is over here.
Can we go talk in your house?
Yes.
We
please.
know your granddaughter, Lena? Was it granddaughter?
Yes, granddaughter Lena.
Sure.
Unfortunately, this was granddaughter Jenna.
Ooh.
Oh
The
no.
granddaughter Jenna has gone down a terrible path. Please come inside. You look hurt. I have some herbs to help.
What was your name?
They call me Grandpa Ben.
Grandpa Ben. Thank you so much, Grandpa Ben. Ooh.
Ben, is your house the one with the spiral painted on it?
Well, that was the shed.
No, that's the shed. That's the house.
No, that was on the shed.
The house is down further up the road.
He got hit pretty hard.
See that? Looks like you gentlemen got torn up quite badly. Please come back to my house where it's warm. I can get you a drink. And he doesn't move very fast, but he moves pretty good considering he looks ancient.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as he's walking back, you'll see a crow and lands on his shoulder.
Nice.
Whoa.
He says, even the raven thinks you did well. Please, get back and see a house. And, it's not a big house. It's like a small little ranch house. It's looking a little dilapidated. Not great, but maybe just gotten a little run down, probably because he's gotten up there in age. And so there's like a fire pit out front, and there's some chairs around it, kind of scattered amongst it. There's an old pickup truck that's, probably not moved in a while. Come inside. You come inside, you open up the door, and you come up a couple of steps on a small little porch. And you come up inside, and you can smell soup or something maybe cooking, and you can smell wood smoke. And you see he's got like a wood stove. And please come in. Like I said, it's kind of a small house, but he takes you in and gets you to sit down and he'll say, would you like me to look at you? I used to be a tribal shaman of my people. I do have some healing abilities.
Please.
Okay, and you as well, young man?
Yeah, I fought pretty hard with your granddaughter.
I'm sorry that she's no longer with us, but it is for the best.
I'm sorry I had to kill her.
Thank you.
It's a deep breath coming from me.
We came
Yeah,
here.
when that's going on.
We came here to talk only, and we're attacked.
My granddaughter has been angry for some time and has fallen in with the wrong people. But please lay back. Let me get some things from in back and help you with what I can.
I do.
So he'll shuffle to the back, and a few minutes later he'll come back, and he's got like what you would like, an Indian peace pipe, basically. And, he'll kind of fire it off and get it going again, and he'll hand it to you. Please draw it into you. It is nothing that will hurt you. It's just going to...
The way I feel right now,
It's going to take the edge off.
Yeah, I'll take a deep
But it's a
pull.
pretty interesting, ornate kind of Indian-style pipe.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of hits, and you're like, yeah, that's kind of nice. It's like a little buzz, and he'll give it to you as well. And then he'll shuffle it back, and he'll come back, and he's got a little, like, leather sack, and he'll say, where are you hurt the most? Okay.
Everywhere. But no, main part is, you said that I hit the tree on my side of the head.
So he'll kind of put his hands inside there, and his old wrinkled up hands, liver spotting, and he'll wipe some, like, kind of a greasy paste or something on you. But it's very soothing, and it kind of tingles a little bit. He kind of wipes it on the side of your face where you're all bruised up, into your collarbone, maybe where you broke.
Yeah, this would probably have been the worst part.
So he kind of rubs it down in, over the front of your chest and stuff. Kind of where you took the brunt of the impact. So just let that settle in for a few minutes, then I'll wipe it off. It'll seep into the skin.
Thank you.
And it'll start the healing. And it'll move over to you as well. Where do you hurt the most? And you're just crisscross.
I point to the slashes and
Lashes and claw marks. He's like, yeesh. Looks terrible. And he says, "Did we just take the shirt off? I'm sure I can find you another one. There's not much left to it. It's all tattered and dripping and shit anyways. But, man, that's my favorite Green Day t-shirt."
What about the jacket?
So, yeah, the jacket's a little trash too, but... So he'll help you get out of your jacket. That's maybe still salvageable with some, with some working. But your t-shirt ripped all the shit, so he'll cut that off you with a pair of scissors. And then he'll put some of this salve on you. So Gavin, as he's administering to Eli, and you're like, oh man, I feel better. So he heals one lethal box.
Thanks.
Same for me.
I'm out of the negatives.
So he'll bring you back a white t-shirt that you can put on. So it's obviously kind of cold out, so. And then he'll go into the fridge, and he'll come back with a 6-pack of beer. I don't have anything fancy, miss, but the Genesee's pretty good.
It certainly is.
And he'll give everybody a can of beer, and he'll get in his rocking chair and he'll take a big swig. Please, how may I help you?
Now, real quick, this is their great uncle, but he called them his granddaughters. Is that? I'm wondering if there was any meaning behind. It, or if that's more of like a Native American.
Papa called
custom.
everybody his daughter.
Okay.
I was Papa's daughter. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Who came out here to seek us out, because I don't live anywhere near anything, and I'm sorry that you had to have a fight.
I gotta know. Are you a wolf as well?
Just an old man.
Any of your family? Other than your granddaughter?
We are wolf friends, but none of my direct family are wolves. We do have friends, but the dancers have run them off.
We are in the area. We were helping Miss Tina Abrams. She has an artifact that we were interested in, and she offered us to help her nephew with a problem. He's recently gotten very aggressive, very angry. We talked with his
Leonard, yes.
Leonard,
Jenna,
and Jenna.
yes. Jenna did something to him.
Okay.
I think she was curious if she could.
Okay.
She called the demon from the void. Put it in him. Does she think she was some great shamaness?
Were you there when that happened?
No, I wasn't allowed to be there. Old Leonard, please do not do this. I know he thinks it was all to help Lena's pregnancy. She's had many pregnancy problems. This has made Leonard distraught because he feels it is his fault. Anybody's fault, sometimes these things happen. And he was looking for answers anywhere. Had Jenna here to try to keep her away from the others.
Jesus.
And didn't work the way I'd hoped. But Jenna, Leonard went deep into the woods to the old grounds, performed sacrifice, and called to them some creature from the void. And I think she bounded into Leonard.
Okay to reverse it? Is there a way to save the boy?
I think so. You have to drive the creature out and then destroy it. Once its physical form is destroyed, then it goes back to the void.
Kind of like what I just did with you, Eli.
How can we do this?
Like I just did with you.
I think I have something that can help you.
You have to go into him?
No. It was
You
something.
need to know its name. Its name and an item of power, and you can push it out. It'll be tough, and it'll fight you to stay in Leonard.
Would that dagger be the source of power?
Maybe. I don't know, I wasn't there.
Wouldn't the sword be an item of power?
Could be. Jay has popcorn. Go bother him. Jay has popcorn. Oh, Jay's.
The creature from the void's name is Castrian.
Alright.
Perfect timing.
Say again?
The demon from the void's name is Castrian.
We got its name.
An item of power.
My sword or the dagger?
And takes him a minute to get up. And he's going to kind of rock himself, and he gets himself up and shuffles to the back. And he comes back a few moments later. You hear him rustling around in the back. And he hands Eva an old, like a silver dollar or silver piece, but it's Indian head silver piece from the 1842. This was a powerful man's good luck piece for many years, and it still has power. You just have to use it. But you did me a great service. It'll be sad that Jen's gone, but what she had become was no longer good.
We were wondering if our path was the right one, but everything works out the way it's supposed to.
Yes.
We're very thankful for you. Well,
I guess we go to Lena's place. Or
we should follow up maybe with Tina first. What do you think? Or just because if we go to Lena's, there might.
I mean, it's probably a good idea to draw them out somewhere neutral.
Yeah. And then not harm the child in the process.
And all the other people living in the complex. This is probably going to be messy.
Grandfather Ben, thank you so much for your time.
Is he willing to call Leonard out here?
Do you think you could call Leonard out here? We're afraid of facing the demon in Lena's apartment complex and potentially harming her.
Or Tina.
Or at Tina's house. Would he answer your call?
I'm an old man to understand this. How are you going to fight this demon with both of your fellows beaten half to death?
Right? Do you want to do that now?
We came here to do, right?
Yeah. We didn't come here to die, though. They're in trouble.
Sometimes it's better to step away and create a plan and then come back around.
We could all come back and
I
do
mean,
it.
neither one of you gentlemen are in very good shape.
We should regroup with the rest.
No
Yeah.
point having a fight you cannot win. And this creature, Leonard, is a good fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I've seen Leonard, yes.
You're adding a void creature into him. It's going to be a tough fight. It's
You're
not going to give up easily.
Your wise words are welcome.
I understand your desire to resolve your situation, but it does not sound wise to go into a fight already banged up.
And I'm not. And we'll talk about this later, but I'm not calling on that power.
Well, you'll call it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Not willingly.
Well,
Out of desperation.
Ben, thank you for the advice, the information, and
And the beer?
the help.
Of course, good luck in your journeys. If I may, I will take care of Jenna's body.
Yeah, we're not cutting off the head.
She should be burned as per the traditions of her people.
Do you want our help carrying the body up here?
No, I can get friends.
Very well.
Thank you.
Let's head down the road.
Goodbye, Raven.
I guess we'll head back to the truck and
So you guys take the 10-minute walk back in the truck. A little slow because both
Oh, yeah,
Gavin and
we're-
Eli are beaten half to shit.
so
Did they give you an item of power?
she's got a
That's
point.
silver coin.
The coin.
It's a lucky coin. I'm gonna call Suzanna. It's from walking back.
Okay.
So let me flip back over these guys for a few moments. While you guys are shuffling back, you get back to the truck. Let's get the truck and like, oh, there, flip back over to here. So Avondalea will, retransform back to human form and go back in the house and basically climb on the couch and collapse.
Oh no.
Back with her silverware.
I will go over to.
He does not look good. He has all these puncture marks on him all over the place. I mean, like somebody stabbed him with a pencil, 50 places. And he's kind of pasty looking. And it looks like maybe the creature fed on him. Bit him up in the neck and shoulder area. And he's kind of beat up and cut and battered anyway. And he doesn't look great.
Blood will help him.
You don't know what blood type he is.
Well, my special.
Oh, your special blood.
Oh, you're getting bananas, bro.
Well. That's a good question.
Baron von Boom.
Because I have more than enough to fix myself, and I would have some left over to give to him.
I just gave a lot of blood, so I gotta have cookies.
week.
You gave it you gave everything you had.
No, he did only take 1 stamina chunk.
That's 15 XP he just drained out of here.
That's a good way to look at it.
Is that a thing?
I'm just think
Yeah,
about
well,
the
get it
XP
back.
that you would have had to spend.
Yeah.
15 XP he just sucked out of you.
Take your health down too. Your health boxes changed.
We're not sure his body will handle it. Maybe. I mean, you've been conditioned for it. Yeah. Huh?
I'll call the doctor.
Don't put that in you.
No, I mean,
Oh. Doc Taylor.
yes.
Stand by, doctor.
No, we don't answer. Doc Taylor.
This is Suzanna Crawford.
Miss Crawford, what can I do for you?
I've got a critically ill person here.
Are you bringing him in, or am I coming there?
No, you should probably come here. I don't think he should be moved.
What type of trauma?
All of it.
Well.
Yeah.
Combat damage, but many puncture wounds.
Very well, I'll be there shortly.
Little blunt force trauma.
I have a dot in medicine. I don't know if I can stabilize him.
He's barely alive. You can try with an intelligence plus medicine. You use one of the first aid kits, one of the medical kits. You can add 2 more dice to it. How many dots do you have in medicine? 1 out of here. You don't know about the blood thing.
I barely understand how it works for me. Never mind. But it as a latch ditch. Yeah.
Nothing. You you can drag him in the house and not laying in the snow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to move him. You should
Keep me on ice.
Well, in general, you shouldn't move critically ill people. It's a bad plan.
No, not probably not without a look or something.
I will try as best I can to bandage the wounds I can see, disinfect.
Puncture wounds are tough.
I will try to disinfect as best I can. Good luck. I don't think we have enough isopropyl alcohol. If I had some holy water, I'd dunk you in it.
I'll make that sound every time she's in battle.
All right, so you spend a few minutes with Alex, but it's just you. Alex is down. The Green Knight's down.
I don't know where the wizard is.
You have no idea where the Scotsman is.
But the fire's out.
Fire's out.
And Avondalea's
Back on
Sleeping.
gone back upstairs to sleep.
I will go. Well, need to leave him alone, but I will go back. I'll go in the house. He's probably gone in shock. Find a blanket, at least get him covered up.
Where's the laying in the mud and the snow?
Still, he's going in. I mean, that's what you do with people going to shock, is you try to.
But your cell phone will start to ring. You see it's Eva.
Are you alive?
Yeah,
We're barely. I gotta go.
So how'd that go?
They're barely alive. Something's going on. We gotta get back up there.
We're barely alive.
We are.
Are you okay to drive?
Doc
Milo?
Taylor
I can
will
drive.
roll up. You go like, holy shit. All right, well, you need to get him out of the mud and the snow. I said, he's going to die of exposure. It ain't going to matter about the wounds. So let's, kind of roll him over onto a blanket, and then the 2 of you guys can kind of slowly, pull
Move
him
him in.
along. At least get him into the house where it's at least warm, And then he can start doing his investigation. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, what the hell? He's like, okay. So then he gets down and he starts kind of cutting Alex's clothes off so he can get a look at him. He's like, We've lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
All right.
Their vampire body's still just laying in the house.
Let's do it, so.
Chemo finish.
There's at least 2 or 3. There's at least 2 outside.
3.
3. 1 ran. 2 ran.
Well, there's
1 was on fire.
there's 2. The 2 that Groot did,
Yeah.
and then there's the one that Evangelia ate.
Yeah.
So you can take 1. You're all maxed out, right?
I'm maxed
Plus 1. So take the +1, make that a bash. And he's like, do we have any idea what blood type Alex is?
Not a clue.
Says, when you guys get time, we need to do a write-up on you guys. So that way I have some information. That way I have some chance. He probably needs a blood transfusion. Not a transfusion, but blood, period. You know, he's horribly anemic, obviously, from all the blood loss.
I say Alex probably has that on his wallet. His
I
ID.
don't know if,
I don't think it does. It does not.
Knowing how anal he is.
It should.
It should. I was
You know,
just
when
thinking-
On your driver's
Sure.
license, it
Yeah.
just says you're a donor.
Yeah.
It should say blood type. Let me see. I don't think my. Don't have it.
Because the first thing they ask you when you go to the hospital is, what's your blood type?
A negative.
I'm A positive.
I was
hey, you learn real quick.
just saying, I
military,
could
right? Call it under dog tags when you need to live
I mean, the universal is O negative, so you can give O negative to almost anybody without any repercussions. But it's always best to get their own if they can.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone we can call to get his information? Doc Taylor has no idea who he is. He's just one of your teams, one of your teammates or whatever. Doesn't know he's an agent or stuff. I don't think it's ever been explained to him. Nor does he care, really, but... Suzanne?
Well, he works for the. I know you work for the FBI, local. That's
So
about all I
Because I can go back to the lab, and it'll take me a couple of minutes to run a test, find out what kind of blood he has, and I can bring back some blood. I think he'll be okay, I think. He's in rough shape.
okay.
All right, so he's got a blood sample. He's like, I'll be back as soon as I can. You'll be okay here by yourself?
Remains to be seen. So, we don't know anything about your work, do we?
I'm unconscious.
You are. No, I'm just trying to think if we know anything about you. Not
We
really.
really don't know much about any of
So I will go through his pockets. If his laptop is out and not been destroyed by the fire, I'll start hacking to see if I can find out anything about him.
I don't know how you're going to figure that out, but we'll sort of hacking the FBI database, which is probably not a 15-minute process, I'm guessing. So
Well, I gotta
I
pass the
think
time
that's
for the
probably
electric
pretty
gets back.
secure, but you know,
Yeah, I mean
not
that
impossible. But
that laptop will be fully encrypted with 2-factor, so definitely need my phone.
yeah,
You've got a business card, though, I bet, in your wallet.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start there.
You also know,
Yeah.
you know, I have an associate on the Webster PD.
it's you know, it's got a business card. It says assistant director. You know,
assistant to the director.
it's assistant director Davis.
We're gonna say, hey, Alex needs blood.
Just call his boss. Alex needs blood.
Maybe in more ways than one.
Do you think you could call Detective
Jackson.
Jackson? Yeah. Maybe he could dig in the database.
I'll call
Potentially.
I'll call Jackson. Maybe he knows something.
You have Jackson's number? It's in his phone. He's been the one calling.
Oh.
See, we all keep secrets, Alex. Nobody can help
My
you,
my
Alex.
boss is Craig L. Tremaroli, who's the current SAC in Buffalo.
Blow this all
You're a little concerned to call it off. I understand this, yeah.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot to call the Arandakoi Police Department and track down Detective Jackson.
Sure.
I mean, that doesn't take that much. So I will call him.
Okay. Call around the Court Police Department, try to get a hold of Detective Jackson. All right, give me a. Let's say that's. Yeah, I'll pull
Yeah.
That's rude.
Let's check our ETA.
Think about who you're talking about.
Check our ETA.
Oh,
Got about
drive.
3
We're
and a half
gonna hold for a
hours.
couple of minutes,
Okay.
but eventually you'll get Jackson.
This is Suzanna
3 at
Crawford we
least.
met earlier this
We're gonna go
morning.
Yes, Miss Crawford. I remember.
87 up to.
Do you know
or
anything
not 87,
pertinent about
81,
our
is it?
mutual
I don't know.
friend,
Whatever the Southern Tier Expressway is. We'll get
What are
that
we
to
talking about?
390.
Alex, the FBI agent?
Agent Harper.
Yes.
Do I know anything pertinent about him? He's an FBI agent.
I need some medical data on him, most specifically his blood type. He's been hurt.
Okay. Does the police department have your medical information?
He's been hemophaged.
That's
I don't
probably a
necessarily-
stretch.
There might be like that information might be in like a personal database, but that would be. Would Arandakoi PD have information on an FBI
It's a
officer?
bit of a reach, in my opinion. I won't say it's impossible. Give me a wits plus persuasion.
No, you should do. Just throw walnuts at it while you're waiting. to come back.
Jackson would potentially have at least my contact information in like in a police database with connections to
Sure.
FBI field offices, and he'd certainly be able to look up my boss.
Yeah.
Pretty please. 2 successes. I'm very charming right now.
Okay. Says that's a little bit of an unusual request, but I'm sure I could reach out to someone and get that information. Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, he's dying.
Okay, so sooner better than later.
Correct.
All right, very
He's
good.
dying.
All right. What's your return number?
I'll give it to him.
Okay, give me a couple minutes. I'm see what I can do.
He's dying.
Dropping.
I mean, I could give you my nanites, but I don't know if that's going to help you. Or, well, that's the easiest way to describe it, but nanites make me go night-night. I can give you some of what's running around in my bloodstream, but I'm not sure that's what you want.
Did you try to patch him up?
There's too many holes.
Too many
Yeah.
holes.
Just roll him in tar.
All right, so maybe about 10 minutes later, he'll call you back. And O positive? There's going to be a lot of questions. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I said he's been hurt. I didn't elaborate. We need to know what kind of blood type it is. Because he needs blood badly or he may not survive.
Add that to mine.
O positive.
O positive. Yes.
You got some
Thank you.
explaining to do.
I appreciate that.
So the rest of you guys in the pickup truck are hauling ass to get back home.
Yeah. I'm driving.
I will call the
I'm
doctor.
Okay.
O positive.
O positive. All right. Excellent. I'll be back shortly.
And text Suzanna our ETA.
3 hours.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I'll text Suzanna, leaving Salamanca.
2.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going to 80, yeah.
It takes me about 2.5 to get to my folks, and that's kind of along the same area.
3 hours, we'll be back.
And you get back. It's a mess. I don't want to hear about it.
Fair.
So you guys are screaming along best you can. So Doc Taylor gets back about 15 minutes later. And he starts setting Alex all up. Put blood into him. Got a couple bags. Excuse me. A couple bags of blood. Use. And he starts pounding blood into him. So I have to do it a little bit slow, give his body time to absorb it. But that will definitely help. He says, while I address some of these punctures, and he kind of methodically cleans them. And he's like, what the hell did he get into? I mean, I've never seen so many holes. It's like somebody put him in a press or something. What are those things they close the people in the torture room? The Iron Maidens. There's all these stamp marks on them. Never mind. I don't want to know.
You bet your ass you don't.
So he spends 3-4 hours. I mean, to the point where these guys are pulling in the driving. You guys are pulling in, and you pile out of the truck slowly, and
So you're gonna see the Green Knight out front.
yeah, you see just a pile of sticks basically, and you're like, oh no.
Pile of brambles.
And there's a smashed creature next to it, smashed kind of humanish creature.
Where did I miss that? The Green Knight went down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been in the other room.
And as you move up, you open the door, and the front door falls right off the hinges.
there's no front.
Collapses. You're like, oh god! And as you step in, all you can smell is smoke and charcoal, and the whole back wall is burnt. And you see Doc Taylor there, and he's got Alex on the couch, and stripped down to his skivvy shorts basically, and he's basically cleaning and sewing holes in Alex. And there's an IV drip, there's a blood drip, and there's another drip going on, all kinds of wires sticking on him. He's got him on a heart monitor. Alex does not look good.
What the fuck happened here?
6 vampires.
So the one window's broken, the snow's blowing in the wind.
And the girl's curled up on the couch.
He went upstairs.
Oh, she went back upstairs.
He went back upstairs.
Eli, help me get some plastic to seal up these windows and door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Cardboard, plastic, whatever we have.
Eva can help you if you want.
Yeah.
She might be in better shape than Eli's not doing great either.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, you guys should just go sit next to Doc Taylor, and when he's done with that one, he can start on you guys.
We're good right now.
Sorry about Groot.
All back together at the house at, we're going to say, 8:30.
Yeah, but because it was like
Is that
4:35
all?
at the.
Jesus.
Fight probably happened fast. There was just a lot going on.
I think we were talking about.
You see
around 5.
Alex's phone ring.
Like flip it
He's
over.
late.
Uncle Bill.
Yep.
That says Uncle Bill.
I'll answer it.
Hey, I'm looking for Alex.
He's indisposed. Can I take a message?
Okay, well, we're supposed to get together. Tell him it's his Uncle Bill.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, we'll just tell him to call me when he can.
That may be several days.
Do I need to be concerned?
Yes.
What would you like me to do about this?
What can you do about it?
I don't know.
Fucking Karen, my God.
Does he need help?
He's dying.
Where are you?
15, 16, Lake
Oh
Road.
my god!
I'll be there shortly.
It's like listening to this conversation. I don't
Alex
know
is
if
phone
drag
ring,
bodies.
and Suzanna answers. Alex is dying.
You are. You are. You're dying.
So I mean, as we're moving around the house, checking things out, we go into the study. Is Scotsman there? I mean, we don't know what happened.
All the
We were
tiles
there,
ripped
right?
Off the back walls. Of course, it's all blowing in there too.
Yeah. Well, that's. I mean, we were probably looking to see what was damaged.
Everything's damaged.
All you see is a streak of blood out the house.
Now that they're there, I will go out and see if I can't find the wizard.
Okay.
Or what's left
Oh.
of him.
You're going to do this.
You even tell us about the wizard? Because right now we're just putting plastic and cardboard up.
I'm trying to drag bodies to a
Yeah, to a
central
center point.
location behind the house.
Burn pit.
Well, there's what, three?
3 outside, 2 or 3.
There's two dead vampires outside and 3 inside. Because 2 ran off.
And whether they lived or not, who knows?
Yeah,
cares?
they're not
Doesn't
in the immediate
matter.
vicinity.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 4 full vampire bodies and 1 body that's in pieces. So there were a lot of vampires. Groot fought 2 outside. There were 4 inside. There was a lot of fire as the wizard started shooting
So where is
flames. Don't know. I was fighting, and he was there, then he wasn't. I don't know what happened to him.
Is the girl okay? We'll go check.
Yeah, so she's the only reason any of us are in any walking shape. We were attacked psychically, physically, and she laid waste. There's no other word for it. Alex, when I got outside, was being... A vampire was on top of him, doing God knows what. And then Evangelia bit him in half. Vampire, not Alex.
Good.
Yeah.
Why don't you two start dragging the vamps out, and then in the morning the sunlight will disintegrate them, right? We don't have to burn their bodies tonight.
They're all worth money, just so you know.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah. We should try to-
Drag them to a pile and tarp them.
So, if you guys got this in here, I'm gonna go see if I can't find what might be left of the wizard.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we got.
I mean, you find a staffling in the hallway.
We're pretty effed up too.
Lantern. Well, I mean, she's
Are
not.
you gonna go out into the yard
Yeah.
and look? I'll accompany you.
So,
I'll
yeah,
use this cap to
lantern.
kind of like help if you two want to clean up inside. As
mean-
we're walking out in the grounds, I'm going to kind of give you a brief recap of what happened to Eli.
Okay.
He's got something living in him that,
We knew that.
no, he called forth, took control of Eli, killed the werewolf, and then was probably going to kill me and Eva. Eli had no control over this thing.
I'm not sure I got it in me to kill anybody else tonight.
Just be warned that that's something we're going to have to keep in mind, that if Eli calls this thing forth again, I don't know if we're going to be able to stop him.
Your widow claws aren't gonna do shit.
just putting it out there that it was pure luck that we were able to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Is there any way to fix him?
Probably exercise, drive it out.
Great.
If he's possessed,
Great.
whatever he drank.
I can hear Alex now. Why you don't touch stuff?
On my deathbed.
I told you so. So we.
But yeah, we'll sweep the back area.
Do a wits plus investigation. You find some drag marks through the snow a little bit. I mean, it's a little bit windy out, not real bad, but it's kind of concealed some of it. It seems to drag it off into the patchy woods you have along that side of the house. So you follow it out there for a bit, and then it kind of goes away.
Heading east, though, right?
Yes.
So probably back to the farms. They've got him. They're going to feed off of him for a while.
Maybe.
That's a lot of energy. Holy hell.
The white vampire.
That's scary.
So we may need to move on the farm faster than we anticipated.
Well, we got a
We had everybody
problem.
together. You have 6 health boxes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I'm contributing 0 to that number right now.
I have all of the health. It's me.
Don't worry.
I'm your muscle.
I got this.
Okay.
Leroy.
I want to investigate where the Green Knight's remains.
Okay.
I'm looking for a seed pod.
Seed. I was thinking.
When everything dies, it leaves something behind. I'm hoping.
Maybe you can replant them.
That's what I'm hoping.
You do find the seed pod, but it's kind of small,
Okay.
so it might need some time. But you do manage to recover the seed pod. You think maybe I can put a little pot, maybe a little baby group.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's try somewhere.
And we'll just
The
get
baby
the.
drip and
Yeah.
it's like,
But he's afraid of fire.
I'll bring the seed pod in and let it dry out. Make sure it matures to that it's ready to be planted.
It's our 4th line story.
Well, that's good.
Awesome story.
Nice. Important to get scoring from everybody. Okay, so
Yeah, as long as the windows are boarded up and the door kind of back in position.
Yeah, and you get the windows. I mean, first you do the door, then,
Right.
Then you fix, the windows as much as you can.
yeah, so because Vandalay added to the fire and then put the fire out. It's a little warming. Saying.
So we think
Oops.
Roll 2 dice.
there were 6 to 8 vampires at Lamora Farms, based upon Daryl's recon, right?
And I think you'll notice that none of the corpses are female.
there were 7 total. Because Green Knight was fighting 2. I had 2 on me. You and the wizard had 2, so there were 6.
And then the guy with the
And then the guy with the
But none of them were female.
no.
And 2 ran, right? So we have 5 bodies.
None were female.
None that were described as female. No.
What's the significance?
The Serpent Queen?
she wasn't part of it, so
Assuming that's who probably did the. Get over here.
No, I think that was the.
Oh.
I think that was the little Shambra. Or whatever the fuck he was. Whatever was using an Attribution.
So it probably takes you a good hour, maybe 2, to get the house boarded up. We'll say 2 hours, so now you're around 10:30ish.
furnace is going to be working overtime.
Yeah.
tonight.
I mean, so realistically, Alex, barring some medical miracle like you, Suzanne, is probably out for a good couple of weeks, right?
And
16 days.
Doc Taylor says, yeah, he needs some time. I mean, the body can only handle so much trauma.
Yeah. He can't be out moving around.
So, about just as you guys are finishing off, there's a car pulling down the road.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Uncle Bill.
So pulling down, you see a, run of the mill SUV, nothing too fancy. You can see an older fella kind of roll out, and comes up and looks at your guys' dilapidated, battered door and everything else, and
Drag marks all over
Yeah.
the driveway.
bangs on the front of the thing. Hello?
let me guess.
Don't bang too hard, sir.
Uncle Bill?
Yeah, Bill here.
Okay. Proceed carefully.
Okay, and he comes in, and his eyes are a little bit big, and he goes over to Alex and goes, oh my God, what happened? And Doc Taylor's sitting there kind of half dozing on the couch.
Mm.
Yeah, he's been at him for 4 hours at least.
Are you the one who gave Alex the book?
Why?
Well, I can tell you what really happened to him, or I can make up a story.
Don't try to blame this on the book.
No, I think she's gauging his supernatural
Yeah,
fortitude.
It's like, if he gave you the book, then me saying a vampire did this to you is going to fly way better than a big swarm of bees attacked him.
In November.
Yeah, we hit a nest.
Please, give it to me straight.
Vampire.
Plural.
He was fighting vampires, and then I don't know what happened when I got outside. A vampire was on top of him, doing what vampires do.
He's over there and he's kind of looking at him. He's not touching him, and he's just kind of looking him over. They tore him up, didn't they?
So he's had a transfusion. He's getting IV fluids. We're
Yeah,
going-
and the doc was there. There's not much else we can do other than give him time and give his body a chance to heal. I mean, he's a vibrant. He's still a young fella. I think he'll recover. I don't know. There may have been a period of time where the body was shut down. I'm a little concerned by that. He may recover but not be right. We won't know though until he recovers. So it's if he does recover, he's not going to be up and running around anytime quickly. I mean, look at him. I counted 109 holes in him.
He's like a sponge.
And Uncle Bill will say, "Where's the book?"
It's in a very safe place.
Can you get it? I can probably help.
Nobody's touching it.
I'll go get it.
Thank you.
No.
The book is special.
We know.
So as I head through the kitchen to go down, are those potions sitting on the kitchen table still? There's 4 left.
I drank one.
4 left. Yeah.
All right, I'll take a note of that and then go down cellar, find the book, bring it back up, and hand it to him.
So he'll take the book, and he'll sit down and he'll start to open up the book.
Oh fuck! Watch out!
I've owned this book for many years. I know all of its secrets.
And the thing that comes out and attacks you.
Things only come out when you either go in, which is foolish.
No.
Your nephew went in.
Or you bring things out. I'm going to bring something out. So it takes him a bit, he gets the right page. He lays his hand on the page and he says a few words. He rips the page out. As he does, and he throws the page on the ground, this form starts to take shape on the page.
Clown Soleil.
He goes, whoa, it's okay. It's here to help.
Everyone's on a hair trigger
Uh,
right now.
The last time one came out, put her down.
Yes, but I chose this.
All right, return it.
So what you see this tall, spindly, grayish creature that has almost like an anteater kind of snout that comes out. You see its tongue is slithering out, and it's protruded from it. It's got little tiny beady eyes and kind of tilted back pointed ears. And it's got just 3 fingers on its long spindly claws. Not really claws, but just little fingers with kind of big, almost like suction cups on the end. And it starts putting its hands on Alex and touching him. And Dr. Hare's like,
Can you not?
I'm not, is this thing sterile?
Why don't you come in and have some coffee in the kitchen?
I can't be held accountable. I mean, my medical malpractice is not going to step to the plate for this, Hey, as long as you guys understand what you're doing. And Uncle Bill's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's going to help. And it, it's getting down and sniffing him and stuff. And it's pulling the sheet back from Alex, and it's looking at him, and it begins to peel off all the little bandaging, and it starts to unwrap the bandaging, and its little tongue is touching all the little holes. When that little tongue slithers in, you see that hole starts to close up. That hole starts to close up, and this funky creature is like, kissing or licking each of these little puncture wounds.
They even gross out.
109 holes.
And it's slowly healing them up. And the holes take a moment or two, and it slowly close them. And the holes are not they're only about the size of a pencil. But each, some of them are 3, 4, 5 inches deep. So it closes up, and it's just a little scab. And it starts doing all this, which is obviously going to help tremendously. And then it's, maybe it spends an hour or hour and a half doing this. I mean, it's going to be pushing midnight now at this point, and Bill's just standing back, and then it it's checked him everywhere else, but there's no more puncture marks, and then it kind of opens his mouth, and it drools into Alex's mouth, and let's see, Alex is twitching, and then you see the color coming back to flush in Alex, and then the creature kind of turns away after a moment. He kind of looks at Bill, and he picks up the paper, the page that's just laying on the floor there, and he takes it back to the book, and he it pulls the page in the book and reshreds and sucks the creature back to the book, and he shuts the book. And Alex is breathing normally, and his looks much better.
So you have to pay the doctors.
Okay, I could use that. Quickness slash means.
You want that thing?
I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking tongue it.
What are those vials on the kitchen table?
Oh.
I don't want Eli drinking.
Drink one.
I need
You'll feel much better.
to feel better.
There's other things to help with that.
So I don't know if there'll be a lot of side effects necessarily. Sometimes there can be some strangeness beyond what just happened with the one that was healed by that creature.
Mm-hmm.
But it will physically heal him.
It's an anteater creature outside, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So what were you going to meet Alex about before all this happened?
Well, I got a new girlfriend.
It's wonderful news.
You know.
So it was about family business, not
No,
supernatural
I
shit.
was going to show him more about the book. But since, he done got himself all whooped on by a vampire, I guess I can't really show him that. But, there'll be another day, now that I think he'll recover. And so Doc Taylor will come out of the kitchen, and he's like, oh my God! Wow! What did you do? He's like, you can send this guy away, I think.
He might be able to. I mean, these two are kind of.
Well, remember, they'd been healed by the shaman.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think we're feeling okay right now.
Yeah, I mean,
we
it's-
need rest still.
You
but
need rest. I mean, you guys are obviously physically beat up, but you need some rest and time. But
cut him a check and send him on his way.
I'll bill you. Well, Doc Taylor will split.
I think this guy's got $250,000 out of us already for this week.
He says, I'll come back maybe tomorrow lunchtime-ish or so and check in just
Yeah.
to see how everybody's doing. If you need anything special, just let me know. So he'll leave you guys some painkillers.
Does he still need the IV and whatever?
Dr. Taylor said, well, let's leave the IV in him for now.
Get fluids in him.
I don't think we need the
The blood?
anymore. And we can probably take away the pain meds. So let's leave the IV in. That's not going to hurt him.
Will only help. Okay.
Uncle Bill will say, well, maybe I better take the book with me for now.
Please.
So, well, let me know. Tell Alex to give me a call when he is, back feeling it.
What a day.
That anteater just slurped all over him.
Just a slump on the couch.
Okay, and that wasn't the strangest thing that happened today.
So, you guys are in the house, pretty much to yourself. Vondelay is upstairs asleep. Alex is still asleep on the couch down below. All you guys can smell is charcoal, smoke.
I'm
You
gonna
guys are spent.
look at Suzanne. Is there any food in the fridge?
Yeah, it was just a Wegmans.
Yeah, there might be some, I don't know. How about a
Bag of chicken nuggets I'm going to
big,
throw in the oven.
big,
More chicken nuggets and tots.
Remember, I made a whole big pile of spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
yeah, there's a whole bunch of spaghetti in there. It just needs to be warmed up. There's
Yeah.
big
I don't
aluminum thing full of mac and cheese.
We haven't
Buddha
had
style.
anything since breakfast on the way down.
Yeah, you guys are probably all starving. So.
Get some food going. I'll find a new bottle to open.
I'm full.
Fuck you, Eli.
A big old heart.
Yeah, it's a meaty
Yeah,
dinner.
you had your
Piece
protein
of
for
neck.
today. Wow.
So you see these
That's right.
vials
All
are...
crusted on my face.
Oh yeah, it's all down the front of you.
Look-
You know how we kind of have to exert some extra whatever to do stuff? It'll help you with that. If you've used.
I'll pop mine open to drink. You said D4?
Shots, shots, shots.
Hey, I feel one. Get one, huh?
What are you drinking there?
The wizard brought these for us. One for each of us.
What's it do?
Makes you stronger again.
I like to drink shit.
I know you do.
Gulp.
We'll die for if you got one.
Fuck, I don't.
Oh, you can't.
I'll save it for a rainy day.
3.
I rolled a 1. She rolled a 4.
That's 3 willpower, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I would be rolling one die for willpower. Fuck that.
Yeah, well, just
So you guys get a little quick food.
probably just eat in silence
Eat
at this
your
point.
life.
Not even
It's just-
talking.
Half you beaten, half to shit. Although Eva's uninjured. I think Suzanna's not injured, right?
No, I've got 3 lethal on me.
Are you
So-
going to do
Yes.
your thing?
Yes. When things calm down.
Okay,
This-
so that'll leave 2. Remember? That works.
So that's what I was telling you, that this guy here took down a werewolf. On his own.
Wow. Okay.
Not on my own.
How'd that happen?
He called forth something. Took control.
So, I have a little bit of confession to make. I did something,
Yeah.
and
I'm not even gonna pour it into the glass. I'm just drinking it out of the bottle.
Yep, pass it along.
Mm-hmm.
Realize tale.
how do I put this? Y'all know the thing I drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're aware.
Yeah, apparently it's definitely old, and it has been many things over the centuries. God of War, Ares, Aleister Crowley.
Ares has been sitting in a jar in the basement.
Well, I don't know how much he's telling me is true, because obviously I wasn't counting on this, but I did a ritual back at my farm. Under his guidance, I had to sacrifice something, and I was promised power, and the power was to help this group.
You know,
I bagged a vampire with mercy stone,
power comes at a price.
obviously. I thought it'd be worth it. Marcy helped me get a vampire. We sacrificed it. I performed this ritual. And today, when it was either fight or die, or fight or flight, it bade me to have him help. And I said yes.
So
and
you would have killed Eva and I if I hadn't stopped you.
I think so.
I would have had a gun pointed at your head, I'm not gonna lie.
All I could,
You say
I was-
right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I was trying to control it, but I had no control at that point.
Do you think your relationship with this entity will get better in time and you will have more control?
Well, I plan on having many words with it. But I won't be using that power again willingly.
How did it feel when you felt the power rush through you?
Power.
Did you enjoy it?
Absolutely.
Because you say you're not going to call it forth, but as with our vices,
Yeah. How does it feel
After
when
you
you take a
use it-
swig of...
after the
Jim
first
Beam.
time, it's easier the next time.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I guess we're in the same boat, buddy.
I'm going to look at Suzanne, because what I told you outside is...
How did you stop it? I felt you in my head.
you were under control of something else, and it drove it out of you.
So maybe we need to figure out how you did that in case it happens again. So that it wasn't just chance or luck.
I think stress, the moment, everything that happened today.
So you drove it off,
In a way.
but
I
it's
felt him
but it's
in-
but it's
in me.
still there, right? Whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's in possession of them.
No. It was at that moment.
But it's still in you. You could call
It's
it
not
forth.
gone. It hasn't been.
Right. I don't think that it can take over my body without my permission. I gave it permission. it asked if I wanted its help, and I said yes.
And you also have
I saw-
spiritual help to bring him back to himself.
Mhm.
I saw you go down, and I had that split second of, do I run? Do I keep avoiding this thing? And it said, what are you doing? Fight it. And I'm like, and this is a split second in my mind. How? It's like, do you want me to help? Oh, yeah.
So
And
when we go to Lamora Farms, it's going to tempt you again.
and if I saw you go down, or Eva, or Alex, maybe not Alex, but yes, even Alex or Suzanna.
Oh!
And if that was the last resort, yes. Because at that point, what is there to lose?
I mean, I don't.
So you weren't. So was it like an on-off switch, like it was you and then not you?
It was always me,
But you have
and
no
I tried
control.
I tried to control it.
So was it like you were watching yourself while all this was happening?
Do you remember everything that
Oh,
happened?
you were there.
Yes.
Okay.
So you were with it. Were you participating or were you just watching?
Was
Physically his
doing
body.
it. I just couldn't control it. It was a rage, and the more that I fed on it, the more I wanted to feed
Bigger
on
it got.
it. And when I fed on it, I wanted to not stop feeding. So
But something you did got it to back off.
Kind of
there was a light.
back in where Eli could take control again.
I just remember there being a bright light.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the sword? Or was that your inner light?
No, it was someone I once loved. Take a deep swig after that, and she helped.
Have you done that before?
This was a spirit?
Something like that.
So, before, how was your power manifesting before?
I could just.
I mean, could you see them? Could you talk to them? Like,
I could
how-
converse with spirits by opening myself up. I could not really summon or control anything. It was just I was a medium for them.
okay. So this doesn't really sound that much different.
No, but this is the first time that I actually had help. That something was able to manifest itself in me and use its power with me to drive this out of Eli, or drive it back into Eli.
Interesting. It's kind of unusual, isn't it? How long have you been a medium? Long time, right?
Yeah. So what's our plan?
Survive the night?
Well, one
Starters?
more thing Lizette told me. Again, I don't know if this is true or not, because I was told I'd always be in control. And he said that, you know, it's my decision whether to use the power or not. And if I stop using the power, basically it just, you know, he won't go away, but the power that's channeled through him will stop. I don't know what that all means, but
It sounds like he's going to keep tempting you to use this power so he can gain control.
he has a master.
course.
And I didn't understand what that meant. There's a name. Go back and find it.
Do you want to tell them the name?
I've got it in here. It's the Sagoer or something.
Safagua.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh. Outside of the game. Oh, fuck.
Safagua.
Maybe you can help me research what that is with your
I'm
account
sure
knowledge.
there's stuff down cellar about it.
Can Gavin and can I assist Gavin since I think I got 3 dots now. Yeah, I got 3 dots in occult. Can I help
I've
you?
got 4. And I've got
We can
3
learn
dots.
more about that.
Why can I just not go back to cataloging parts?
Yeah,
Right
Uh,
now?
what do you want to research?
that guy.
Safagua?
Safagua.
I mean, yeah, whenever you guys want.
You rolled and then I'll add mine.
Shortly after midnight right now.
Yeah, I know.
I
We're
would
going
like
to be
we're
several
sort
hours
of
deep into the research
tipping
to try
over
to
now.
find something.
We'll do it in the morning.
We say that, but something always comes
Right.
through our door. But I am beat, yes.
It's about 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's pushing 1 a.m. You guys going to start to bed down?
Check on Alex real
I'm already
quick.
sleeping.
No, I know, but I mean, just like, you know,
Hey, he looks a lot better.
feel him, is he radiating heat?
Yeah, he's
but-
not feverish or nothing.
Alright, you
Go
guys
to bed.
stay down here with him.
Just go to bed.
I'm gonna write on just even like a little post-it, like, "Hey, you're okay. We're all here," and just kind of leave it somewhere in view. So if he does like
Oh,
open an
yeah.
eye, yeah, you're okay. We're all here. It's cold. We're sorry.
Yeah, leave him at the drafty window.
Oh yeah, because she had to board up the study and you had to
Yeah.
board up the windows at the front of
In
the
the
house
living
because
room, yeah.
he went through it.
And the door is probably letting in air.
Yeah. Toast.
Yeah, I'm heading upstairs.
Gavin's heading off to bed. You heading off to bed.
I'll give him an extra blanket. and
I write
count to
stop
bed.
touching shit on the post-it when Eva's not looking.
I'm assuming everybody's pretty much going to bed.
I think we're all physically tired and mentally
Pretty worn out.
Yeah.
I'll
Start
stay.
chucking
I'll
walnuts.
stay downstairs with
Start
Alex.
chucking walnuts in.
I probably will doze, but I'm still keeping an
Yeah,
eye
you
on
can
him.
sit in the recliner chair and have fade in and out, like we do out here. Okay.
Reload the shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
I legitimately counted all the times that I fired.
And I
It's
flip
like
your.
6.
Where are
It was
your
perfect.
dogs?
They're at the greenhouse.
I'd feel better if the dogs were here.
Now that Groot's gone, but yeah.
I mean, I can go get them.
No.
Eva and Gavin, give me composure. Just regular composure.
A 1.
You guys are, both gone to your respective rooms, wherever you're crashing. You're settling in. You're pretty wrung out. It's been a crazy day. Both almost lost people.
Almost lost it.
Gavin damn near got killed again.
Yeah.
And you're kind of fading out, Gavin. And there's not much light in this room. Just a little bit of a sliver of moonlight creeping through. And you're just tired. And, you can see that creature running at you again. You're like, fucking werewolf, man. That was some scary shit.
Yeah, imagine.
And Eva, you see much the same thing. You're just wrung out and tired. And, your mind is still kind of running through different scenarios and how I could have done this better or that better or these things or we don't have the Green Knight protecting anything anymore. So shit. Although it did seem like it helped. You know, Alex got tore up, and Gavin got tore up, and Eli's tore up, and Eli's got some weird shit going on, and
Still need to get the spear.
what the hell's going on? So, you know, you do eventually drift off into fitful sleep. Suzanna, roll me a resolve roll. I'm sorry, exposure, my bad.
One success.
So you're downstairs. There's a, you got a little light in the kitchen, basically on that just filters a little bit of light in. Alex is resting on the couch. And, you're kind of drowsing in and out. You can hear the plastic
Struggling to stay awake, but not
kind of rattling, because you got some plastic boards up, and you got to find something a little more a little less temporary. And at some point, you don't know when, it's been a bit, and you kind of have to wake up because you hear something. And you're like, it takes you a minute, where the fuck am I? Oh, that's right, I'm in the recliner. You look over, and there's a shadowy form hovering near Alex. And you see it's kind of tall, it's got like a trench coat or something on its head. And it seems to be just drawing his hand down Alex's body.
Creeper, dude.
And you're like, what the? And then you're like, what? And you kind of jerk. Am I awake? And you jerk awake. So,
I thought you were going to start pumping rounds into
Oh
the wall.
yeah, no, I was about. I check Alex's pulse.
his pulse is fine. You can see that the covers are pulled down a bit. The covers are kind of pulled up. They've been pulled down, so like it was running its hands down like the side of Alex's chest. And it's kind of dark in here. You can see that the covers are pulled down.
Alright, back on high alert.
You take a look at the clock. It's like 3 o'clock.
I'm up now, motherfucker.
So you're just striding along the bottom of the house now, and everybody else is pretty much passed out and doing their thing. And the night rolls on.
Wow, that's a first.
About, you struggle to fall back asleep. You get a couple hours of sleep, but not a ton. The rest of you's fucking zonked. You guys are fucking worn the fuck out. I'll let everybody but Suzanna take a willpower point, including you. And if you have any bashing damage, you may remove that. Nope. You wake up. You're like, oh man, I feel so much better. But you're like, what the fuck? There's like a cold burn on the side of your chest. Like 3 little lines, kind of down like your right or whatever, kind of trailing down your rib cage, just like maybe 6 inches or so. It's kind of weird, but you feel so much better. So you have 2 boxes of lethal still, but that's it. But you have like these, you're like, look at all the scars on my body, all the little gaps. And as you touch one, it just falls off. And it's just clean skin underneath. And it's kind of sticky. It's like, ugh. You get just weirdest taste in your mouth you've ever had.
I need to go brush my teeth.
Yeah.
What did Eli do to you last night?
What the fuck is this? Touch this
The
motherfucker. Pull the
Stop.
sticky notes off my chin.
Stop touching it.
So it's about 8 o'clock-ish, and you guys are all up at this point. You know, it's taking maybe a little bit to get moving in the morning. You see Alex is up and about, and you're like,
Yeah.
and he's moving pretty good. It's moving better than Eli and Gavin at the moment. You know,
I still got 5 lethal.
4.
and you guys are sitting there, and you know, little sun's kind of peeking out a little bit. I mean, it's still cold out, but you know, it looks like it's going to be a half decent day for the most part.
How you feeling, buddy?
That was a wild fucking night.
You have no idea.
You and her. You shouldn't be up right now, but yet you are. You had over 100 holes in your body.
109 to be precise.
109.
I don't know where they went. I don't know what you guys did.
We know it happened.
We didn't
Touched every
do.
one of them.
We didn't do anything.
Uncle Bill came to help.
Uncle Bill came and
Used your book.
his book.
He
His
does have
book.
your book. Is that a problem?
I mean, it was his book.
Okay.
You
just-
said you were stupid
just
for
purpose.
touching it.
Yeah. he did.
But he called.
Sounds like
and
something Bill would say.
he came to help, and
He did.
help he did.
Yeah, otherwise we didn't know you were going to make it through the night.
I'm just like getting to surveying the damage. You guys look rough too.
They've been through some shit.
Yeah, we encountered a werewolf.
We had like
Half a dozen vampires.
6 or so vamps attack us
On
last
that,
night.
we think they might have the Scotsman now.
Where's the wizard?
He
They
disappeared
were-
during the fight, and all we found was bloody drag tracks.
The potential that they're feeding on a wizard is really scares me a lot.
Not just them, her, right?
If that's the case, we need to move on the farms quick. So whatever help you can drum up today.
Can Uncle Bill like pull some buddies out of that book? Is
Your
that how that
detective buddy or Tyrone buddy, Marcy.
She's not going into
You guys are sitting
combat.
around the breakfast
Yeah, we're
table,
in the
eating
kitchen.
breakfast, toast, whatever.
She's
eggs.
not going
I'll
into
make my
combat.
usual
food.
thing.
You
it's
two are definitely not going into combat.
All of you, like, you get this suddenly flash in your mind. You can hear the Scotsman go, "Hey, fuckers! I've been captured by the fucking goddamn vampires. Some of this goddamn farm building in some barn. Fucking come save me right fucking now. This is bullshit." You guys like,
Yep.
No Scottish crap!
That's perfect, of course.
Yeah, we gotta go get him today.
and today's game is worth 5 experience points. And fuck, it's 5.
Yeah, no.
Call it a night.
Right fucking now.
Guess what Eli's gonna be calling next session.
I'm
Yeah, what were you
spending 9 right now. Brawl.
So you can use your damn claws.
Well, use my claws better.
Turn off the mic, Alex.
No, but I can. And let's that over. Thanks, everybody. That was another awesome session. We'll see you all next time. Or hunting.
Do it now!